is three. It's your boy C.O. McClain.
Your girl Shy Bud.
It's your girl Ashby.
Yeah. Shout out to Murph. Shout out to P Fine. She be coming through shortly.
Petty.
Shout out to Petty P. She be coming through shortly.
Not she.
Huh?
He.
I said he.
You said
she. I thought I said he.
You know,
everybody is telling you.
Besides
you
the
said she.
he be coming through shortly.
No, he gonna let us know what he said.
Yeah,
Right.
we got the
It ain't
edits
what
and
we
shit.
heard, is what he said.
Got the edits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Steve the Dream. Shout out to my girls D, the SG. Shout out to Tommy. She be coming through shortly. And episode number 63. We got a special guest with us, coming through later on. He's here already.
Word.
Shyne. And he brought the white man with him. What's his name again? Greg.
Yes.
Greg.
Yo, we had two
white people back to back.
Oh, yeah.
I just realized
We
that.
are fucking popping.
Shout out Becky.
Shout out Becky.
Shout out Greg.
And it's
We
crazy.
are winning.
We winning. Shout out
Right.
Becky. That's crazy.
We
Her
are
name is Becky.
Her
Cultural.
name was, we was calling her Becky trying to be funny.
Yeah.
And then her name
actual name was
Becky.
fucking Becky. Shout
That
out
was,
I was
love
like,
it.
Shy, you taking it too far. What's her real name?
Yeah, Becky.
And I was,
What a coincidence.
yeah. And she was cool. I fucked
She
with
was
her.
cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Hot topics. What we got?
All right, so we're gonna talk about this Black China thing.
Oh shit.
All right, so if y'all don't know, there was a supposed leak of her sex tape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of her giving a blowjob to some nigga named Michi.
Michi.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one that brought it out that it was him. Nobody knew it
Right.
was him.
And
He,
then
he
went
made
on
it
to-
known.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And then went on to say it was in her phone. He did not leak it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
All
he
right.
couldn't leak it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor
Huh?
there.
Don't put that
Don't
video.
put that
No,
video-
do not put the video up.
No.
Listen,
But that's neither here nor there for me.
I don't want fucking who owns Facebook? Tom?
No,
Mark.
Mark? I don't want Mark
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg coming after our necks because we put some pornographic shit on there. No, so
Right.
don't do that. Yeah.
No, but my whole thing is everybody's in the uproar saying Black China needs to learn how to give a blowjob.
Yeah, she does.
Was it a bad
It
blowjob?
was horrible.
I just think that she was playing with. I don't think that it was that. Was it that terrible? D, you don't even suck dick. So shut up.
You can't have an opinion.
Ass like
You can't have an opinion.
Hey, you don't even suck dick.
Leave this to the dick sucking side of the room.
Right. Let us talk about it. We know. Shit.
Okay, so when
Come on out.
leave it to the dick sucking
It
side
ain't
of the
no
room.
secret. Shit.
But I'm
Anyway.
just saying,
Dildos and shit. Good.
When-
Doing dildos. Right?
ain't nobody sucking no dildo now.
For one. For two, that was gay. Stop doing that.
Okay.
Listen,
Anyway.
I told you I'm comfortable with my masculinity.
Okay, but you're a little too comfortable, goddamn.
Right.
Shut the fuck up. I can do
Well,
whatever the
you
fuck I
got
want.
footage
I'm
of
a
your
new age P.
bobbing.
Diddy. You know, see P. Diddy on Drink
And P.
Champions.
Diddy is fruit.
That's why he in the situation he in now.
fruit.
Right.
What?
Shout out to my nigga P.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but no, I don't think that it was. I just think that she was playing like she just.
I think the worst part about it is I just don't. He wasn't pleased with it. If the nigga ain't into
No,
it,
he was into it. He was like, "Yeah, you so nasty." Yeah.
Nah, he didn't say all of that.
Yes, he did. I heard it.
I didn't hear
yes,
all of
he
that.
did. Yes,
Nah,
he
I
did.
don't think he said all
Wale
that.
in there. What up, Wale?
What up, Wale?
Hey, Wale.
Nah, he didn't say all of that. Shout out to all
She
our
said she
IG
was
viewers.
tired. She was. I
She
mean,
was
she
tired?
was.
I think
No,
it was
tired,
whack.
like
She
the shit was whack.
She
Yeah,
was tired
I
of the
think-
fucking dicks in the mouth. That's what the fuck she tired of.
Probably.
That's
She
what she
seemed
tired
like
of.
one of them princess type chicks that's not finna get all into
And
it.
get right.
anyways.
She not gonna get sloppy with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just because she.
No.
She thinks she.
Her
But
name
you would
is
think
Black
that Black
China.
China, right? That
Exactly.
she would be a little more, but
Yeah.
that's what y'all get. Y'all think that these bitches is bad, and then you find out in real life they pussy is whack, they head is whack. Y'all need to stick with a regular bitch. Boom.
Boom.
Yo, they had them shit on World Star. Was it World Star Hip Hop that you posted? And it had her with the fucking book. It was like,
Oh,
how
how
to
to give him.
How to suck dick 101.
how to suck dick 101. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Like, I was on her page killing her. I was like,
Were
yo,
you?
I was like, yo, you need to disable your comments. Yo, you kissing your daughter with that fucking mouth. Yo, I was killing her on the comments. And
You a troll?
Yo, y'all didn't see this shit?
No.
People was hitting me up like, yo, da-da-da. I do it on nobody. I be trolling the shit out of motherfuckers on nobody's page. I be going
gosh.
in on I went in on Black China. And then
No, I did not see
lo and
that.
behold, that bitch fucking disabled her comments. She had to.
She had to.
She had
She
to.
took your advice.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's my advice. It was just how ironic
Yeah.
is
Right.
that? Oh, she
Don't
what?
read it out loud. Just do
No,
it.
I can't get there.
Oh, okay.
I keep-
I thought it was like a code or something that
Huh?
y'all put in.
Oh no, she could if she's in a and she's down there. If it's open, it's Oh, she down there. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Moving on. What everybody's saying. I can't read it because y'all got it over to
I'ma
the
let her
side.
in.
But
Okay.
she kept saying, no, the whole time it was, we
Who was that? Name.
Oh yeah,
who
she
they
was
named?
talking shit. She was like, I want you to put it in my mouth.
Wait, who's
I want
that?
you to put
Who
it all
made
the
that
way
comment?
in. Put it all the way in my mouth.
Who made that comment though?
Taji S. King.
You was not
Taji?
swallowing that dick,
Yeah,
bitch.
So
Word.
ask Taji Eski, but you know what that did? That just showed me on the timeline who all the thoughts were, because all the thoughts was like, "Yo, I could do that shit better." Okay,
That's not a
check
thought.
mark. You a thought?
How
You
was
a
that
thought.
being a thought?
Well, okay, I ain't gonna say a thought. I'm gonna hit you in the DM. I'm gonna slide in your DM. I'm gonna slide in your DM.
Yeah,
I'm gonna slide in your DM. Cause that just showed me all the girls who say they could give head. They was just made it known. That's all that was.
Ain't nobody giving
That's
me
what
no
I
head.
was.
Shut up.
Huh?
Anyway.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Nah, I'm not getting no head. I'm just saying that just showed me that all the girls that's quote unquote.
But everybody gonna talk shit and say how whack her shit was, and I could do better, and all them bitches is whack too.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go around the panel.
It
Can
goes
you do
without
better?
saying.
Can you do better, Ash?
No, mind your business.
What the fuck you mean, my business? Y'all was talking all this crazy shit last week. Now you
We
want to
was.
wait till I get my fucking man Petty P here. We gonna open this shit the fuck up.
Oh,
We gonna open
gosh.
this shit the fuck up.
All I gotta say is it
Yes.
wasn't so horrible.
Like
what
how
she was
everybody
doing.
sounded. It's not like she was running from the dick or
Right,
nothing like that. You know what I'm
right. She
saying?
went with her
I don't
tongue
think
or
that
no
the
shit
way that
like
everybody
that.
coming at her crazy, I don't think it was that terrible.
She just wasn't consistent with it. She just, she
went into
being
it.
cute
Yeah.
with it.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
she was
shout
being
out Black
cute.
China.
on tape.
She was being cute. That is a
Yeah.
fact.
Shout out Black
Yeah.
China and her unforgiving head.
You gotta give ugly blowjobs.
Yeah, because that shit was too. I don't even know what the fuck with that. Okay, next hot topic. Fuck
All
this
right,
bitch.
now we got to talk about R. Kelly's eviction.
It's the remix to Eviction. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I sing it? Hold on. I want to sing it.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Wait, hold on.
No, that shit was so
Hold
funny.
on, let me sing it.
So funny.
Y'all got it that I posted in there, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
just said
Hey,
P5.
girl.
P5. One time for
One
P5.
time for the.
Hold on, let me sing that shit. Where's it at? It was on your page, right?
It was on my
All right,
page.
IP. All right, we gonna sing that shit. Hey, my mic sound like. Can you put?
She
can
turned
you,
everybody down. It sound like that's
yeah,
good.
can you give me
Yeah.
like my regular bass that I usually get? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my mid shit. Yeah,
There you
that's
go,
what I'm
there you
talking
go.
about. Yeah,
He's so annoying,
that's
B.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, P5.
He fine in the house.
Hey, where's it? I don't see it on your page.
It's
Okay,
the-
there you go.
there you go,
All
yeah.
right. Here you go. It's the remix to Eviction. Now he don't have a kitchen. Nowhere to warm up his coffee. He can't even do the dishes. At least he's singing hum. Holding
Hey.
note, blow a bong. It's a
Hey.
Monday midday. Kelly about to have search for a home.
You
I
fucked
fucked that up.
You did. You was doing good.
I was
too.
doing good. I was on point. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That
Like,
shit
it's,
was hilarious.
it's crazy how everybody just put that
Timed
shit
it
right
to
under
the
and,
culture.
and made the whole
Shout
shit
out
as a
the
song.
culture,
Shout out the
for real.
culture. That's
Word.
dope. That's fucking dope.
But yeah, he's getting evicted. That's
He's
sad.
getting
some juice.
evicted. Now, keep in mind now, he was renting this place.
Okay.
And he said a lot of the reason for his cash flow being how it is and him not being able to make rent is because of the whole girls in the damn dungeon thing.
Oh, the sex
scandal.
code.
Yeah,
But
the
is the sex code real? I thought it wasn't real.
It was
No,
real,
It's
yeah.
a thing.
What?
It's a
I
thing,
thought
yeah.
it
It's
was
real.
fake.
No,
That shit's
it's
real as
real.
fuck.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's real. That nigga had these chicks up
Hold
in
up,
there
Ash.
doing
I
all
mean,
types
they
of shit.
had
Wow.
him like, yeah.
Shout out to R. Kelly, though.
With
Fuck
the
that.
fan.
Oh yeah, you did forget the
I
fan.
forgot the fucking fan, man. I'm sorry.
What are y'all talking about? Huh?
I've been supposed
What
to
fan?
bring
You got
a
fronts
fan.
and shit? Oh, shit, she got fronts and
Let me
shit.
see your
What fan?
grill. I got a big fan at home. I hadn't been to the house yet.
Why would you put a fan in here?
It's hot as fuck.
Nah, you gonna hit it.
Oh,
You
You
want
that's
trying
that
to
shit.
say she got a cheap
That's a
fan?
You don't want that shit, huh?
Nah, it's a good fan.
Yeah.
Don't play Betsy now.
We got
She
ADD,
gets the
y'all,
job
sorry.
done.
Yeah, we got ADD. All right, let's get back on track, man.
All right, yeah,
Get
sorry.
back on
So
track.
he's $23,000 behind in back rent in Georgia. That's like a fucking year's worth of rent. I feel like in
How much?
Georgia.
23.
$23,000.
Trying
23,000?
to live like R. Kelly.
That's not a lot for R. Kelly. You gotta understand, these motherfuckers be having
But I
bread.
mean,
They just don't
Don't
want to
want
pay
to
this
spend.
shit.
They're
They don't want to
paying on
spend it.
shit like that. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Well.
That's like what's his name, Ron Isley. They say that he put something in like somebody else's name or something like that so he can avoid taxes.
Yeah.
And all that. You know what I'm
These
saying?
niggas ain't
So,
stupid.
They not dumb,
They
right?
ain't dumb.
They just want to keep their money.
Well, the
Yeah, put the
IRS
bread.
is on to y'all asses. That's why
Okay,
these
yeah, you
motherfuckers
are
is
about to
getting
get audited.
audited
like a
left
motherfucker.
and right.
That's a fact.
It's all
And
good.
they
Shout out to
coming-
R. Kelly and his fucking sex code. I ain't mad
Man,
at
No,
it.
we're
Whatever.
not shouting out no fucking.
Okay.
I mean,
so
if
did
they,
y'all-
it's a code. You have to agree to be in a code. If them
This is
bitches is
true.
with it, that don't have nothing to do with me. Yeah,
That's
that's what
true.
y'all want to do. Do y'all thing.
Fact.
And R. Kelly, honestly, I saw the sex tape with R. Kelly like
Years ago.
I didn't see it years ago. I saw it was years ago, but I didn't see it like when it first came out.
Yeah.
But when I was watching this shit, R. Kelly is a freak.
No, that nigga R. Kelly
He's
gets
a
busy
super
with these
duper
shits.
What?
Girl, have you been to any of
He
his
be digging them the
concerts?
fuck
R. Kelly
out.
is a freak, so
You
I'm not mad.
you can get pregnant sitting front row at his
If
concert.
y'all want to be in the
But
sex code, I'm not mad. That
And
nigga
that's
is
why R.
fucking.
Kelly would never have a problem with the women. It don't matter because they be seeing this nigga. They be like, yo, I want some of that shit. That nigga dicking them down.
Word.
And that's why he ain't gonna have no other problems. Like
that what they
you
say?
think that's gonna affect R. Kelly? That shit didn't affect R.
No,
Kelly.
not at
That
all.
shit just multiplied his fucking pussy. Niggas
Right.
like, oh shit, he did that to that. He peed on that chick. You know how much
no,
girls
that
that probably
was
like getting
nasty.
peed
No,
on?
Keep
Yeah,
your
that's
fucking
nasty.
urine away
It's
from me.
girls that like getting peed on. There's some freaky nasty chicks out there that like getting fucking
What's
peed on.
the? I don't even understand the logic behind that, but we're not gonna get
Ashby
into
isn't
it.
one of them.
Not.
Piss
It's
on
some girls that like
the
getting shitted on. There's some girls that like getting shitted on.
Oh yeah, remember the video?
One
the,
cup, 2 cup. Remember that
two-
shit?
Yeah,
that
one
shit
girl.
nasty.
I mean, there's girls
Word.
that like to
Girls that
fuck.
got all types of dumbass
Every girl
fetishes.
that got peed on at least once. You just didn't
I
know.
You just
ain't
exactly
never
you
got
didn't know
peed
it.
on.
I ain't never.
I ain't never
Yep.
got
I ain't
peed
never
on.
got peed. I can
Never.
guarantee.
Shower, he peed on you.
I ain't never
pissed
got
the
peed
shit
on.
out of you.
Never got peed.
Why would y'all just
No.
pee in showers? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Why get out the shower to go pee?
And you can pee in the
Because
fucking
there's
shower.
a toilet next to the
So
tub.
you get out the shower to pee?
I pee before I get in the shower.
If I'm in the shower and I gotta pee, I'm just peeing.
But
Pee in
I
the
know that
shower.
I have to pee before I get in there.
That's
Not
just
all the time.
It depends.
that's just like a motherfucker peeing in the pool. Y'all say
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
say
no,
y'all never
I
pee in the
definitely-
pool.
I pee in the pool, beach.
All right, that's what I'm
I do
saying.
that.
So it's the same shit as the shower.
Wait, what's bad about that? Y'all don't pee in the beach. Y'all don't pee in the
I'm
pool.
appalled, y'all.
Y'all don't.
I don't pee in the ocean.
I don't
Y'all
even
don't
pee
pee
in the
in the.
ocean.
Oh,
You don't
I
pee in the pool?
definitely pee in the ocean.
I have peed
I
in the
fucks
pool.
up some pools.
Y'all,
have
I
pee in
will
the
be
pool. Nigga, I
on
be
the
like,
beach, and I won't even be in the water. If I have to pee, I'm walking to the water, not to the bathroom.
Don't pee in the water. It's like the ocean. They got like this bacteria. It can actually go back. It follows the your pee.
Uh-huh.
It can go back in your urethra. Or
You see what I'm saying?
shit.
I don't.
Urine
pee-
is sterile though, so I don't.
Yeah,
what's the
okay.
problem?
Well, you better not try it.
Urine is sterile.
It's like
It is.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a little animal.
Okay.
Yeah, and it goes
Oh.
back in. Yeah, don't do it. Don't pee in the ocean.
See what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't
shit.
pee in
I ain't
I
none of
peed
peed
these
in
no
the
type
ocean.
ocean
places.
plenty of times. It's all right.
I peed in the ocean plenty of times as a kid. I was like, fuck that
As a
shit.
kid, nigga, you did that last year.
Right.
I haven't
You
been to
went
the
to the
beach
beach
in a
last
did
year.
that
You
last
was
year,
peeing in the
nigga.
I haven't been to the beach. Yo, who's our Instagram? I see all these fucking. Who's
Hey,
these people?
Wale.
Who did,
Hey,
that was somebody
Wale.
else. We gotta shout out our. Let's give some shout outs to our Instagram people. Who we got there?
All right, so we got Wale in the building.
Shout out Wale. Who else we got?
Mo to offer.
What up, Mo? To offer.
We got okay.
The
Let me
fuck
tell
was
you,
that?
You fucking
No,
investigator. You
don't
fucking
do it.
PI. Okay, next.
Wait,
You missed the pre-show, pretty fine. You missed the pre-show. Goodness gracious.
Who else? Who else we got?
We got who else? Wale talking some ill. We got one and
Shut up,
only,
Wale.
One and only. Who
one
that?
only Cookie.
Hey,
Oh,
Cuz.
that's my girl, Reen. What up, Reen? Go ahead.
Hey girl.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's
Hey,
it.
girl.
Goddamn, well, that's it.
You gotta go down. All right, fuck it. We ain't gonna
It's
get out.
three, and I named three.
All right, fuck that shit. Yeah. All right. All right. So what else we got for hot topics? Who else we got?
So now we gotta talk about Drake's video.
It brought tears to my
Did it
eyes.
not bring
It
tears
It
to
did.
your
That was a
eyes?
beautiful video.
I've been switching it on you.
I know you did.
God
Hi.
dang.
What up, IG? All right, there we go. Let's get me and P fine. Can we get some shine? Can me and P fine get some shine? There we go. All right.
All right,
What the
so
fuck you look at me like that? Don't look at me like that. All right, let's go.
you know you're gonna get that look from her at least 4 times.
I'm
throughout
scared
the
of
show.
shy. I don't want no problem.
You should be.
I don't want no problems with shy.
I'm the good one.
Yeah, fuck
No,
that.
Shy, you are a good friend too. I would have to say that on air.
I
I
love you
witnessed
guys.
something
Aw,
today, and I
that's
was
a
like,
fucking
that's a
sentimental
real
moment.
one.
What I do?
When you
Aw.
told,
Oh yeah, I gotta get his ass together.
You
This
did,
my
and I
nigga.
appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Me
Even
and
though I
Shy
was
go way
shocked-
back, man.
Word.
We
Even
go
though
way
what
back.
happens in ladies no advisory, supposed to stay
Supposed to
in
fucking
lanes.
stay in ladies no
But
advisory.
I really like that.
Keep it all the way real. My loyalty is the end first
Oh, that's
of all.
sweet.
It is.
See that?
It's
I
my
like
nigga.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
I do like. I can appreciate
But
that.
I
That's
fuck
my
with
girl.
y'all, you
I
know.
mean,
Now
I'll take it this time.
Right. Right.
But this nigga here,
Yeah, no, he's.
We'll
I
talk
told-
about it. Obviously,
Yeah,
I
Stephen
ain't
called a
gonna say
meeting.
nothing.
Stephen called a meeting for after the show. So
what you looking at me like that for?
Fuck you looking at me like that for?
Because nigga, all I'ma say is notification bar.
I don't care.
Okay.
This is spread out
It's
for everybody to see.
Stuttering
Notification
ass,
bar.
dog ass.
It's spread out for
Right.
everybody to see.
My ass like,
Sudden,
oh,
sudden.
who's messaging pretty fine?
no,
That ain't for pretty fine.
ain't for pretty fun. That's not my nigga.
I don't know who that
Word.
is.
All right,
I don't
come
know
on,
that
next,
is.
Next topic.
Keep it
Next
moving,
topic.
word.
Next topic.
All right,
It's
so
all
yeah,
love.
Drake's video really brought tears to my eyes. Like,
Yeah.
imagine somebody coming up to y'all when y'all are in your roughest moment.
Yeah.
You ain't got shit.
Yeah.
gas tank on E.
Yeah.
And somebody just throwing you a stack.
Throwing you a
man.
stack. No.
Amazing.
That's just
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
you know what I
Amazing.
mean? And
Yeah.
it looked like those people were really.
touched.
Oh
What?
my God.
They were really, yes.
It was so real.
they were
Because
very
he told it was like
appreciative.
$1 million he gave
They
Right.
gave away,
throughout
and,
everybody,
yeah.
right?
And so
he
when
did
he-
a lot for the city of Miami, like
He
even with the
did.
fire department, with schools, all
Oh,
of
this
that.
was in Miami and
It was
shit?
in Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he started a whole trend. It was like a big give back. I saw
Yeah.
kids like wanting to give back. One
Right.
kid dropped a bunch of food off at the food shelter,
Yeah.
just randomly got food out the pantry
Yeah.
or whatever. And so he started a big trend that
Yeah.
day that video came out, because I don't see motherfuckers giving away now.
'Cause I'm
2 days
shocked.
later,
I
it
didn't
was
know
just
Drake
for
would
that
last
day.
this fucking long, honestly. Cause I'm like, he's corny to me.
Really?
But like,
I think as a person, I think he's corny, but
Yeah.
musically, he's ill.
I mean,
As an
musically,
artist,
he's
ill.
nice. He's
Yeah.
gifted as an artist. But
Yeah.
I just like he's just. I
He a
can't-
groupie to me.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
a celebrity groupie to me. That's
Yeah,
how I look at
it's
him.
like you got all this fame, but you be like, oh my god, I saw this. Like
Exactly.
corny.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
think-
corny to me.
His
But
name
I
is
like him.
Aubrey. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
I like the dude as a
Like,
rapper.
that's all.
that's
Enough said.
But that's his mother's fault. That ain't his fault. That his name
And
is
his mom
Audrey.
looks just like Barbara.
Yo, what up,
Streisand.
NYC Dave?
Oh,
What
does
up, my
she?
nigga?
Hey,
What's poppin'?
Dave. I follow you too now, Dave. What
What up,
up?
Dave? That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
See, my whole thing with Drake, I'm just always gonna think of him as Jake from Degrassi Junior
I
High.
never
Yeah.
used to watch
Audrey.
Degrassi.
Oh yeah, I used to love that shit. So when he
Yeah.
came out, I literally thought it was a Dave Chappelle parody. I was like, Dave Chappelle, no, he's stupid. Why he got Jake? And this song is actually hot. Like Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle is a fool.
Uh-huh.
And then it started like he's a thing. Like
Yeah.
Drake is real. I didn't become a Drake fan probably till last year.
Drake friend.
Really?
She's Drake's
Oh,
friend.
I've been
Drake
fucking with
friend.
Drake since.
I'm gonna be fucking up
Like,
from
I've been
here
fucking
on
with
out.
She's a
The
Drake
slurs
friend.
are
Hey, yo, y'all
coming.
want some punch now?
It's
We got
ready.
juice in it. It's ready.
It's ready now.
Y'all
Y'all
want
some
some?
peer
Everybody
pressure
look like
motherfuckers.
you're scared.
God
It's
damn.
fair. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get drunk.
You
Yes,
just
you
gonna
are.
It's
sweat.
gonna feel good.
And if you gotta work tomorrow, you might be late.
Nah, no, don't use that cup.
Don't use these? On my
And it's a
phone.
chance you could
Probably gotta
lose
wash
your
them cups
hearing
out.
for a few
Those two,
minutes.
it was 2 cups at top that I put on top.
Wash the cups out.
No, this is good. This
What
is
you
good.
thought it
This
is?
is a
Yo,
good
I
cup.
ain't trying to
It's so funny how I met dude.
Huh?
It's so funny how I met
Who,
dude.
Greg?
Yeah, so random.
Yeah.
She sends me the address. And I'm like, 42 Union Street. I'm like, I've heard of it. I just don't know where it is.
No doubt, Greg.
So I Googled it. I was like, oh man, it's in Concord. I was like, man. I was like, I don't know if I want to drive to Concord. So I hit Lyft.
Give
He picks me up from the house. So we're talking. He's like, yeah, man, it's
What up,
cool
motherfuckers? Who
that
that?
you do all this stuff for the radio, blah,
Who's
blah,
that?
blah. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm be able to find her. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the ride back because I took the Lyft.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drive because I didn't know exactly where it was.
Right.
He's like, man, you want me to just wait around the city? I was like, yo, you come up, man, come up.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey. That is
We gonna get
hilarious.
him on it and
Yeah.
and tell him. I think I
That
wish
is
you would have
what's
saved that
up.
story. This is your fucking Lyft driver? Great. This is awesome, Greg.
That's what's up.
For real, you know, Black Panther, you know, Black History Month.
Right.
White driver.
Yeah. Hey yo, Greg, you can't ping your shit on after this because you know you drinking this shit. Don't ping your shit on. Yo, we go. That was a dope
That's
story.
what's up.
Yeah, we gotta
That's
get
what's up.
story
I
on.
like
Let's go.
that.
I like that
We
stuff.
gonna get
Shout
that
out
on
to
the
Liv.
mic.
Shout out
Right.
to Liv.
Yeah, you live for Uber.
He
Live.
That live.
You do both?
Oh, the above. Okay.
I do both of them. I used to do
Shout out
both
to
of
Lyft and
them,
Uber
too.
or
Yeah.
fucking ride share companies.
Word.
All right, what else we got?
Easy money.
So we're gonna talk about the Chris Rock Netflix thing that we were talking
Okay,
about
Chris
earlier.
Rock Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen
I
it?
just
It's
watched
good.
that.
You
It's
seen
Is
it?
it good?
right?
Pretty fine.
I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't
loved
laugh
it.
that much. But don't take my black card
I
because
thought it was good.
I don't think Chris Rock is that funny.
I've never been a fan of Chris Rock,
Mm-hmm.
but I like Tambourine. I like it.
See, I'm
Yeah.
a
That's the name
Chris.
of it.
I'm a Chris Rock fan, so
Yeah.
I feel like I'll.
I mean, it had its moments where I was like, ha, ha, ha. Then I was like,
Nah, we was laughing.
It was
I mean,
laughing.
I'm
see,
gonna
Chris,
have to watch it.
Chris
I'm gonna
Rock
have
to me,
watch it.
he's not like you got different types of funny. You got Kevin Hart. He's like I say out of all of them, Cat Williams is the funniest stand up out of all of them. Like Cat Williams stand up comedy he's better at stand up than Kevin Hart to me. That's my opinion.
Cat Williams is funny.
He's
as hell
funny
live.
as fucking
He
stand up.
is.
You know, then you got
Funny
Kevin
as-
Hart. Kevin Hart he's good at the phrases, like
And
the
the
punchlines
lines
and
and
shit.
all
That's
that,
that's
right.
Kevin Hart
He's a
shit.
storyteller. I
A
feel
storyteller
like.
with
he's
his
good at
personal
painting the
life.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kevin. That's him.
Right.
Fucking what's his name again? That we
Chris
talking about
Williams?
Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris
right? Yeah,
Rock,
Chris
yeah.
Rock. He's like his funny comes from like the more of like the political and like he's
Yeah.
on like the he's like he's the borderline funny guy.
Like
Right.
he's CNN
Like,
of comedy.
Yes, yes,
And
that's a
it's-
perfect way to put it.
And I guess that's why he attracts other audiences.
Yeah.
Because like if you even look at Tambourine, there's still a lot of white people in the audience, which
Yeah.
is why they was so mad because he was coming at them hot.
Yeah.
He was on their fucking neck.
Well,
Yeah.
tell
You know
him what he
I'm
said,
saying?
Shaw,
They
because
wasn't
I
laughing.
haven't watched
They
it.
wasn't.
They wasn't
So and
laughing.
actually, it was at the very beginning. As soon as the shit come on, that's the
Yeah.
first joke where he's saying that he wants as many white kids killed
As it is black
as
kids.
black kids, and he was like, I want to see white mothers on TV crying with Al
Chad.
Sharpton. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Cry like justice for Chad.
Justice
you know
for
what I'm
Chad.
saying?
Yeah.
But we know the premise of that joke.
Right, you know,
Yeah.
we
You know
see
I'm
what
saying?
he's saying.
We see what he's saying, but they're saying that, Chris Rock wants white kids to be killed, kind
Right,
of thing.
that's
and
what
that's,
they're
and
gonna
that's not
take
what
away
he's
from
saying.
it,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So
And then I feel
She
like
said
when you go to
Chris
these,
Rock, Tambourine was trash to her.
I
Who
liked
was
it.
that?
I thought it was good.
Motor
Is it
Officer
on
said Chris
Netflix?
Rock Tambourine was trash to her.
it's on Netflix.
Don't. Okay.
Who is that?
Hey, yo. What up, Jazzy B?
Hey, Jazz.
Oh,
Listen, y'all gonna stop talking on your fucking phone.
Right in the mic.
like we ain't
In the mic.
Who is that now?
The girl.
Oh,
okay.
Stop recording like
All
you
right,
can't.
now.
I put my hand over
No,
The
you
bitch.
didn't.
Anyway, I thought the shit was good. I thought it was good. So stop moving shit.
So no.
We all in that bitch.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we ain't all in it right
No.
there. Go ahead, talk.
No, so
I thought it was good.
yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. And also another thing, I forgot what I was gonna say. So we can go on to the next topic.
There you go.
Touching shit.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
You're distracting me.
Hey, Jazzy. What up, Jazzy? All right, I'm gonna put it on y'all for a minute. Go ahead.
All right. What you was
Hey
gonna say?
guys, girl, I forgot.
You ain't drunk yet. You drunk already?
No, I'm not drunk.
Oh, okay. You ain't tipsy already?
No.
Okay, so why the fuck you forget?
Can I forget sometimes, guys?
No.
Talking about Chris Rock about the.
We talk about Chris
I was
Rock.
gonna make a point about Chris Rock, but you started moving the thing, and I forgot.
That shouldn't distract you from what you got to say.
It did.
It did.
It
Because you
did.
do too much. So let's move on. Let's talk about this because
Put it
this
back
is
on
really
there.
good.
Oh.
You move.
So
Look, see,
y'all,
fighting over the fucking Instagram camera and shit.
speaking of working, oh
better
God,
drop
we
the
about
shit.
to
Goddamn
drop the
motherfucker.
shit. Lord,
We can't get
bear
right
with
here.
us, people.
Yes.
Bear with us.
No advisory, motherfuckers.
No advisory.
And we got the fucking Uber driver, Lyft driver here.
Live drive.
That's
We
crazy.
Lit. Word.
That's crazy.
It's fucking lit.
Yeah, okay. What's the next
All
topic?
right, so to set it off the play, I'm excited about this.
I am so excited, and I just saw that when I showed it to you, so I didn't even
Yeah.
know. So you have to tell everybody about it.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm mega lost. Set it off the play?
Set
Yes.
it off the play. So you can
Let's
catch
go.
this to a theater near you, a
Uh-huh.
stage play near you.
Is it coming to
It's
Charlotte?
gonna be. I don't know.
I would hope so. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
We should go.
Charlotte
if it
doesn't
does.
get shit, yo. They don't
No,
get no
they get a
fucking
lot of
plays.
plays.
We do, and we get a lot of concerts
You
too.
just don't go to plays, probably.
I go to plays.
Oh.
Yes, I go to plays. Yes.
What's the last play
Which play
you saw?
Thank you.
Color Purple.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
And I heard that was awesome.
That was
did you
fucking
see it
great.
with Heather Headley or with
That was no, I saw it with
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Ha, motherfucker.
Excuse us. Excuse
Yeah,
us.
excuse you, motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Yeah, niggas.
So Latoya
Yeah,
Luckett,
Kyla Pratt,
Kyla Pratt,
Oh, that's a good
the
look.
Brat.
the Brad.
It's gonna be Cleo. I
gonna
can
be
see that,
Cleo.
right? That'll be
Who
dope.
is Latoya
Cleo gonna
Luckett?
be there?
Huh?
Cleo, the
It
fake.
set it off.
You know Queen Latifah's
Oh, I'm
character
thinking
was
about
Cleo.
Cleo, like call me now, Cleo. I thought it was
Oh,
about
okay.
that
God,
shit.
no, Miss
All
Cleo
right.
She's
passed
dead.
away.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, she
by the
died?
way. God
She
bless
didn't
died
her.
see
years
that
ago.
coming.
Right.
She
Oh.
died?
She died like in 2009
I had
or
to.
Too soon.
something.
It's too soon.
I had to.
It's too
She
soon.
died a long time ago.
Oh.
Still too soon.
I had to.
She saw her death coming?
That's what I said. She didn't see that
She
coming.
didn't see that coming, right?
Wah, wah.
Because everybody always says that corny
That's
ass
what
shit.
That's why them
They didn't
niggas be
see
going
that
in on
coming.
you on the comment section.
Because that
What?
was corny
Shit like
as hell.
that.
What?
Shit like that. That's why the motherfuckers be
Shout out to all
going
the
in.
people that be fucking trying to get at me
Y'all
on
be
the comments
going
on YouTube.
in on him on the YouTube.
Shout-
I have to go back and read them.
Yeah, because they said that because I said that Kevin Hart is more popular than Patti LaBelle, but he
Oh,
is.
what did they say?
Huh?
What were they
They
saying?
was like, oh, he buck.
Oh, yeah,
Yo,
he-
pull it up.
They going in.
They was going
Are
in
they?
on
I
it.
going
gotta
in.
go read
They
it.
was
I
going
didn't
in.
know.
Because the motherfuckers probably like 80 years old. They fucking love Patti LaBelle. You ask a
Nigga, I'm
millennial.
29 and I still
We
was saying
told
Patti
you
LaBelle.
You ask a
that
millennial.
wasn't true.
We was
who-
side-eyeing
ask
you
a
that
millennial
day.
who you know Patti LaBelle or Kevin Hart. 9 out of 10 times a millennial will say they know Kevin Hart. They don't know who the fuck Patti LaBelle
That don't
is.
mean that.
That means that Kevin Hart is more popular
has
than Kevin.
no-
I'm not saying who has more stature. Of course, Patti LaBelle, she's a legend. But I'm talking about as far as who is more popular. See, people get the question and take it out of context. Who is more popular?
But it's not
even
Kevin
Patty.
Hart.
It's not about.
Patty.
It is still
Oh
Patty.
my
It's
God.
not even about popularity these
Yes,
days.
it is.
No, it's not. Because on a popular scale, if you ask more people all around the world, they would probably say Patti LaBelle because she's been all around the world. She's been here longer. But it's just who's hot now is what it is. And Kevin Hart is hot now. Patti LaBelle, all she got is them patty pies. And them wasn't hot since James did that
That's
damn
what I'm
video.
saying. So who is more popular?
For right
Kevin
now.
Hart or
That was
Patti
Monique's whole
LaBelle?
thing. That was Monique's whole thing. She thought she should have been getting more, bitch. You're not hot right now.
But you're not hot. That's what
Right
I'm saying.
now, she's hot, but just not right now. We on an Instagram mind frame. If it ain't 59 seconds or less, we ain't trying
But
to
you
hear
just
it.
answered my question. So who's on Instagram all the fucking time? Kevin Hart. Patti LaBelle
But
is
no,
nowhere
but
on
Patti
Instagram.
I
LaBelle
don't even
has
believe
such
you
a
asked me that question.
Patti LaBelle has such a track record that it don't matter how big Kevin Hart is gonna get, he will never be bigger than Patty.
We are not talking about if he will be bigger than Patty.
I mean, even
We-
popular.
the
I know
question
popular.
is
I
yes.
understand, and I'm still saying that Patty is more popular than Kevin. And fuck
Let's
you.
ask the Uber Lyft driver Greg. Who is more popular right now, Kevin Hart or
Don't-
Patti
I don't
LaBelle?
think that.
Don't do that to him.
Right, the Uber.
He's gonna say Kevin Hart.
Listen, to be honest,
I
who
know
do you
he
know
is.
more, Patti LaBelle or Kevin fucking Hart?
I don't want to make myself look even more white.
Yeah.
Who is exactly?
But okay, who's Patty? But you know who Kevin Hart is, right?
I'm gonna say Kevin Hart.
Thank you. That's my point.
No, but you know how-
exactly.
No, Patty.
And he's white. The fuck? Nobody. The
Oh
Uber
my-
driver's white.
Oh my
So don't pay
gosh. It
attention
don't
to
matter.
that.
That
He's
answered
white.
my question. He
He's
knows.
white.
He knows who Kevin Hart is,
He's
and Kevin Hart is
white.
black.
No,
Shyne,
I don't
Shyne,
accept. I
Who is
don't
more
accept.
popular, Kevin Hart or Patti LaBelle?
I'm gonna say Patty, man, just because of what she's done. But right now, who's hotter?
Oh, you don't know the past.
God, thank you.
You was just.
God damn. Stop
jogging
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 the question.
But you're saying popular. Kevin Hart is he's hotter right now, but that doesn't mean he's more popular.
Popular, exactly.
He is more popular.
Uh-oh.
Look, what the fuck are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you doing?
Uh-oh.
That's like you saying who's hotter right now. Rate
Take your time.
what's the little dude? One of the little rappers.
Yeah.
Who, Lil Yachty or
Yeah,
something?
Lil Yachty. But who's more popular? Michael Jackson, Lil Yachty, or Michael Jackson?
And Michael Jackson still
Right
sells.
now, Lil
Lil
Yachty
Yachty.
is hotter,
Right.
but he's not more popular than
Than Michael
That's what I'm
Jackson,
saying.
exactly.
It's relative to the motherfuckers. Patty's been here for years.
Right.
Of course
Patty
Listen.
ain't going nowhere.
Listen,
She ain't going
I understand
nowhere.
Patty greatness. Patty got, fucking legendary
lie.
You
singer.
don't understand it if you
She got the
comparing
Patty
it to
Pies.
Kevin Hart.
But we was talking about on the terms of, because what we was talking about in Philly. Fuck that shit. Fuck y'all.
Okay.
We going back to
Come on now.
Because she fucking up.
That shit.
You are fucking up.
She knocking down the shit. We done lost fucking viewers and shit.
Shut up.
And we are down to one viewer.
Yeah,
because
I'm saying. Fucking
They got
ass.
tired.
Y'all come back.
They got tired of looking at the wood and asphalt. So this is where we are. Hello, viewer.
But shout out
Hello,
to
viewer.
both of them are
Viewer.
legendary. Shout out to Patty LaBelle, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I can't
What else we got? Do you got any more hot topic before we get our guests on?
No, that was it.
That was
Set
it?
Off playing. When it comes, we need to go.
All right, yo, hold on. Before we do that, we're gonna are we gonna get into the grammar, the artist of the month?
Yeah, let's do that.
Artist
All right,
of the
let's
month.
get. Hold on.
Now, why?
You
I
gotta
like,
tell them about it, though.
yeah, and
while
I
we
love
doing
Grammar.
Yeah.
He is I love him.
Hold on,
He
let
did
me-
that freestyle on Sway. Y'all need to look that up on YouTube.
Yeah, my man
Right.
Grammar is nice. I fucks with Grammar. Like when I first
Yeah.
saw him, and because I'm just I'm just rugged old school New York, like
You are so
lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that's what I grew up on. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like lyrics. And when I heard this dude, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker could spit. Like he got bars. He's not no. I'm thinking like, yo, I fuck bars.
In the kitchen,
what I mean?
whipping like
You know
a
what I'm
stir
saying?
fry.
So
In the kitchen, whipping like a stir
you don't even
fry.
know the fucking words. You're like in the kitchen.
Dance with my
stir
dogs
fry.
in the nighttime.
Hey.
Dance with my
Yeah,
dogs
keep it
in
singing.
the
Go ahead. Keep
nighttime.
going. Yeah. Go ahead. What else?
Anytime the
That
chorus,
Bark.
That's all
Niggas
I'm saying.
walking on
refrain.
records now. That's what we doing.
anytime the refrain is woo.
Wait, did y'all see the
I like
fucking
it.
Migos freestyle that they did
It
in
was
Atlanta?
trash.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
watch it.
You didn't
Yeah,
watch
I'm
that
not-
shit?
I'm not
It was
putting
pretty
myself
hard
Damn,
to
I
watch.
wish you could have bought. You could have. That's what I should have get if
I'm
you'd have
surprised you watched it.
Huh?
I'm surprised you watched
I tagged.
it.
Well, you don't have a Facebook, do you?
No, I don't.
That's why I couldn't tag you. I tag you in it, P-Fine, right?
Yes.
I tag you. I tag you. I tag D.
Oh, you did tag me. I ain't
Yeah, I
watch
tagged
it.
Steven in it, and that shit was fucking horrible. All right, there you go, Grandma. We about to do it now. Yeah, you about to do it, Grant. Tune. Go on live. Hold
What?
on. No, this is Grandma.
Don't can you
I
talk?
mean-
You talk
I
in your
mean,
text.
you
Can you
do-
tell us what we doing?
Right.
I just told you. Y'all should know what the fuck
You
we
not
doing.
not us.
We
Can-
know what
All
you're
right.
doing, but do our viewers know what you're
All
doing?
right, so our viewers, right? We are going into
He's so
Instagram,
aggy.
Facebook. We are about to go into our artist of the month. Artist name is Grammar. This song is called. Damn, what the fuck was the name of the song?
No, before you
What?
do
What
that,
am I supposed to do?
can you give more details as to what
What
we're
is
doing
the
with
artist
this artist
of the month?
Y'all
How
do it.
can I,
Fuck.
how
Y'all do
can
it.
I be artist of the month?
Okay, y'all do that shit. Fuck.
No,
Hey,
we're not
Pretty
doing
Fine,
that.
How
Huh?
can
I'm
I
not
be
doing it.
artist of the
Why?
month?
Because I don't know.
You be artist of the month?
Yeah.
I don't know. So I was supposed to say y'all do that shit. I don't know. Go ahead.
I can't believe
Huh?
this.
What? I don't know.
All right, y'all. So we got. Let me
Yeah,
get,
turn it to the shot.
Right.
Turn it to the shot.
So-
Because she knows. I don't know.
Flip the
we
camera.
have a new.
Oh.
This is gonna be a new, I guess, segment that we may do on a weekly basis. Y'all think we're gonna do
Fancy
it?
over here.
We gotta get the kinks, but we doing our boy Grammar today. Grammar was a past guest, and we're gonna have an artist of the month where we gonna highlight your song, video, whatever it is. We're gonna play that joint out. Yeah. So if you an artist and you think you got some hot shit, you
DM
spitting
us.
whatever, make sure you shoot us a DM.
It gotta be hot, though.
It gotta be hot because we will come at your neck. You already know.
Yeah.
And
Damn sure will. 'Cause
But
that
yeah,
nigga, Jarrell
we got
is
our-
She
we
hard.
got our
be
man.
behind the keyboard.
Fucking Twitter fingers.
Word. Nah, but for real, if you an artist, you think you got the hot shit or whatever, just make sure you hit us on the DMs, No Advisory Podcast. Let us know. We gonna listen. You know, we gonna, like we said, we gonna have an artist. We said of the month just now. It's the artist of the week.
Artist of the week?
Artist of the
Okay,
week.
artist of the week. Yeah,
we're
artist
gonna
of
do
the week.
artist of the
He's
week.
had one too many of these.
Yeah, it's artist of the
He's
week.
had one too many.
All right, so but yeah, we got our
I
boy
didn't have
Grammar.
none enough.
His Instagram is _Grammar.
Grammar.
And Grammar is spelled.
G-R-A-M-M-E-R.
There we go. It's spelled incorrectly. Perfect.
Yes.
Isn't that ironic? But
Yes.
It's an oxymoron.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So we're
Alright.
gonna play this song. That I wish he was he's on right now. Is he on right now?
You
I
should
told him-
join our live.
Yeah, I told him to go on so I want like he could introduce it on the fucking live and shit. Like,
Yeah.
just introduce his whole fucking song. But
We ain't
gonna
gonna
play the
wait,
song.
yep.
Yeah, we're gonna play it and this is an intermission and we're gonna get our guests on Shyne and the Uber
And
driver.
then and then we out.
The
the
fucking-
Lyft driver.
The Lyft driver. Was he Lyft or Uber?
Live, nigga.
But he said both. He can't be both.
shit at the crib. Oh, sorry.
No, he did Face on the Billboard.
Oh, yeah.
Face on the Billboard. 100.
We don't listen. He said shut up.
You know. The fuck is
You
was
just
on.
did
You
that.
just turned it on. I was about to say, it was just on.
Felicia, fine. Trying to get your job,
Ah,
Who is that?
that Vance Versetti.
Oh, I never seen him.
Because you closed the screen.
I didn't close it.
Don't even. I knew you was coming for me.
Oh, was we supposed to be being quiet?
We was.
Oh shit!
We gotta get Shyne up.
Hold on.
Headphones. Don't get that on there.
Hey, Jid, that was our artist of the week, my man Grammar. What's the name of the song? Shit, he got it in the name of the song. I think it was Illuminate. Illuminate. That's the name of the song. Illuminate. Artist of the week, Grammar. Dope artist out of Charlotte, North Carolina. If y'all have it, y'all need to check him out. He was on Sway Universe, killing shit on Sway Universe. That's what made us
killed
look
it.
at him like, yo, he got to get on the show. This nigga's nice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Grammar. You know what I mean? So let's get our special guest on. Right? Y'all ready? Let's get my man Shyne on the motherfucking No Bosley podcast. Let's get this motherfucker. Let's give him a round of applause for my man Shyne. And the Lyft driver. Great.
All right, Greg.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, rotate. Sorry.
Go over here, Shyne.
Yeah.
Go over here, Shyne.
Do I gotta move?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Guess what's the extra chair over there?
Rotation.
It's a rotation.
Shit.
Oh, shit. She don't want to.
Should have worked out that chair.
She comfortable.
I love
she
this
love that
chair.
chair.
You so aggy.
So switch chairs. That one's oh, that's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Couch.
That's too much. I like
forgot
that.
about the switching.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we good. What up, Shyne?
Shyne, put the headphones on, man. You should know. You a radio personality. You should know how this
It's
shit
a
goes.
Leah. Something on my camera.
Huh? Y'all good?
On my camera.
All right. We gonna get the footage with that shit, right? Yeah. However y'all wanna do it. I mean, we still gotta go
I
Instagram
thought
live
that
though.
was Instagram Live, yeah.
So you make sure you.
Oh, yeah, let me turn this
I
off.
gotta go back live because the CEO cut it off.
I didn't cut the shit off. That's bullshit. All right, you got my man Shyne in the building. One time for my man Shyne, 704.
Hey.
Give it up. How your highs levels are? Talk to the mic, Shyne.
What up? What up?
I can
Yeah,
hear
you
him.
good?
It's fine.
That's what I'm fucking
Good.
talking
I'm
about.
good.
Yo, you know who you look like off the bat? You know who everybody tell you who you look like? Say it.
No, I don't.
Rockwaller.
Who is
I've
that?
heard that before. I heard
You
that.
look
that?
just like
does
fucking
look like
Rockwaller.
I heard that before.
I don't know who that is.
Mega producer. Look him up. Google's your friend. You know how I always say that. Google's your
know who
friend.
that
Just
is.
look just like Rockwaller. You get that a lot or no?
She's my
I've heard it like once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah.
You do look like Rockwaller.
You have pretty eyes.
Thank you.
The Rockwaller. Y'all don't know who Rockwaller? You know what Rockwaller is? You don't even know who Rockwaller
I
is.
do know who
you do
Rockwaller
know
is.
what it is?
To one of Destiny's Child songs.
Yeah, Shy, you know what Rockwaller is? Shy,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what Rockwaller is?
Oh yeah. Redman, Method Man. He did
Yeah.
like the whole album.
Yeah, you just like this thing. Yeah, you
No,
like a-
you know, I got Eric Sermon because of the eyes. Man.
Eric Sherman? Well, Eric Sherman got green eyes. What
Oh.
color is your eyes? Hazel, right?
Like hazel green.
Yeah.
They
It don't
turn
matter. He
colors too.
still look. It don't matter what the color the fucking eyes are.
No,
he
because
still
you
look
say
like
you
the nigga.
you say you look like Eric Sherman because of the eyes, but he got hazel eyes.
It's because they just colored.
Yeah.
They're not green, they haze.
They're hazel. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, Sean, let the people
You
know who
looking
you
in
are,
the
where you
nigga
from, and what the
eyes
fuck you
and
do,
shit.
Sean.
Man, I've been covering sports in Charlotte for about 6 years. I've been at 2 or 3 radio stations. I've done a lot in Atlanta with the Hawks. I do a lot of stuff with a lot of the Panther players. And giving back to the community, man, that's the biggest thing. That's the thing I'm most proud of, giving back.
That's what's up. So talk about the so you say you're a radio personality, right? So talk about how did you get into the radio? Like, which radio station are you on?
I'm not gonna say. I don't want to get in trouble.
What you mean?
I don't want to get in trouble, but it starts with an E.
I already know. We already know what it was. I just
yeah.
want to know if you're gonna say it.
Yeah.
Can we say
Wait,
it?
what's the problem?
No,
You
I-
can't say it.
There you go. That's better,
I don't
man.
know what that means.
You don't know
Oh,
you
sorry.
weren't supposed to say it. God damn, who said that shit?
What they gonna do, fine us?
Listen, that's a fucking heavy syndicated fucking. That's like
Well,
a.
they might sign
That's a
our
tycoon,
ass.
huh?
Book us.
Nah, that's sports and shit. All right, go ahead.
But first of all, I want to say, man, I love you guys' energy.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
I think
Appreciate
you
it.
guys do a lot better than a lot of the.
Yes, say it. Go ahead and say,
Say it. This is
Go ahead and
this
say
is no
the shit.
advisory podcast.
Go ahead and say
radio
the shit.
station
Soundbite.
personalities.
Yes. Thank you.
We appreciate
We'll
that.
take
That'd be
that.
appreciated.
I could actually get up and listen to you guys in the morning.
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
We'll take that.
Look at this guy.
Oh,
at DJ
Petty P in the building. What up, Petty?
What up? What up?
Coming in for a word.
I know you too, man.
We that is not Rockwell.
Can she do this? Oh, got you. Can you? She said. He said, "Can you do this?" I got
Yeah, we
shit
gotta
to
get the
do on
visuals
this.
right.
No, you can't do it.
Yeah, my
I got
bad.
it.
Can you do this? No, I got shit.
Stop. Yo, what up, baby? Oh, can you close that door? I'm sorry.
He wants some punch.
Huh? So we get a fucking cup, nigga. You know the routine, nigga.
All right,
you
can
gotta
we
watch
get
it
back?
out,
We
though.
gotta get back to focusing on our guests right
Yes,
now. Though.
I'm sorry. My bad, Shine.
Nah, man, you cool, man.
This is what we do, man. We sometimes we got AD. Well, I got ADD.
He does.
I do
I'm about
too.
to say we all good.
I do too.
Oh, it's a man thing. Okay, there we go. It's a man thing.
So radio personality with that. So how did you get that? How did you come into that?
Man, it was like I was at a radio station for about 5 years, and I was at a football game, Panthers game, and I was talking to this guy.
Yeah.
And I told him I was thinking about moving, and he said, "Hey, man, I might have something for you."
Yeah.
I didn't move right then. It was probably like 3 months after that. Reached out to the guy. He said, "We don't have anything on air, but I'll make something for you."
Yeah.
So I said, "Cool. You know, you can't. It doesn't get much bigger than where I am now. So
Yeah.
it's a good look. And it's just I work hard, man, and it's not just the radio thing that I'm most proud of. Like I said, I'm proud of I'm really active in the community. Like me and Mr. Chappelle, we do a lot to give back, man. And that's like what I'm really about, giving back and giving back to the kids and showing them that, hey, once you get to a certain level, you don't turn your back on where you came from.
Exactly.
So that's my biggest thing.
So where you originally from?
Man, I'm from the west side of Charlotte, man.
Okay.
I'm from West Boulevard.
So born and raised.
Yeah, born and raised until like my 11th grade year in high school. I went and stayed with my grandfather in New York City, and I went to St. Raymond's. From there, I went on to play basketball at The Ohio State University.
Oh, word.
Had my daughter, got homesick, came back home, finished up at UNCC.
What position you played?
Point guard.
Oh, shit. I got to get you on the court, B.
I'm done with that, man.
Gotta get you
I'm
in the
done
cup.
with that.
Booty, son. Yo, he got worked by a teenager in some flip flops.
He gone forever.
But you know what? Every time he says this story, as we all know, there are two sides to a story. Can you please tell him the second side?
Does anybody know the second side but you?
See, that's why you fronting.
Okay,
That's why you
there's
fronting.
no
Alright,
second side.
that's why I be fucking with Petty P sometimes. He don't want to tell the fucking other side of the story.
He did
But
back
anyway.
him down though, but he was like 115.
So since you're from Charlotte, how do you feel like the city's changed? Like since you're a Charlottean.
Man, the growth is crazy. I remember growing up where I grew up, right off Old Steel Creek. It's like right off of West Boulevard. Anthony Hamilton actually grew up around the corner from me.
Oh, word.
Me and his younger brother actually went to elementary school together. And so it's crazy how from where I come from, that little small part of West Boulevard, I thought that was the whole world.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go no further than Amy James Recreation Center. And there's a lot of talent from there, like Anthony Morrow. He's from the same.
He played for the Thunder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like from the same neighborhood. And just seeing where we come from and how the city has grown, and it's still growing.
Yeah, it's still
And I hate when people say it's the new Atlanta. We have not grown that much.
Yeah.
Especially when dealing with people of our color.
Yeah.
I go to Atlanta and I see a lot of people that look like us. They're running stuff. They're running it.
Yeah.
Here in Charlotte, the powers that be only let us get but so far. And if we do have the power, we're not trying to empower
Each
other people.
Other
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Always a competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't care who's listening, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's really true. It's like that crabs in a barrel mentality.
Yeah.
Here. If I got it, I ain't trying to show you how to get it.
Yeah.
And if I don't have it, you ain't gonna get it before me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because it just goes back to like what you just said, like the crab and the barrel mentality. Like every time we get somebody here from Charlotte that's doing their thing, it always comes back to the support system
Right.
that
Yep.
Charlotte lacks. Like
Right.
everybody just feel like everybody's doing their own thing.
Right.
Nobody want to support and stuff like that. And like, why do you think it's that way? You think, because I'm from New York, so in New York, everybody hustles. We all link up together. Yo, oh, you got that? Like, niggas selling weed and shit.
figure
Yo,
out a way
I got
to
this greater
make
weed.
each
I got
other,
that, you know what I'm saying? We all try to get money and all shit together. So why do you think it's like that in Charlotte?
man, I don't know, man. If I knew that, I wouldn't be here right now. I'll
Yeah.
be trying to
Do
help
you collaborate
everybody.
with a lot of people that you grew up with? I know
When-
you said Anthony Hamilton.
Man, like I said, he's older than me. When I see him, he calls me old man, so he Anthony
Yeah.
knows me. You know what I'm saying? But
Get him on the show.
as far as people I grew up with, the people I grew up with, they're either in jail or dead, or I might see them in passing. It's funny. I can go to West Boulevard, and I see some of the people I grew up with, and I have two girls. I take my girls there because I want them to know, hey, this is where I come from.
The root, yeah.
And you mess up, you can be here,
Right.
but this is not where you want to be.
Yeah.
Even though the community's changed, but this is where you don't want to be, because you don't want to live like I live, where you thinking this is your world. So as far as that, giving back and working with other people, if you notice, like, and I think Steven can vouch for me for this, I never do my events with a radio station, because I want No Limit Larry, I want Chewy, I want Mario, I want Sport, I want.
Without it being a
Shout out to all of them. We had all of them on the show. Shout out
You know
to
what I'm
all
saying?
of them. Yeah.
These are my dudes, you know what I'm saying? We all grew up here, and I want all these dudes involved.
Yeah.
So I don't want somebody telling me that, hey, we're backing you with this. You can't have this person, that person. So when I do stuff, I go out and I get my own. We get our own funding. Cam Newton did his fundraiser at he did his Christmas event at Top Golf. Little do you know, I was the first young black man in Charlotte, in North Carolina, to do an event with Top Golf. I did it before Cam.
Okay.
I did my celebrity Top Golf challenge there before Cam. It was like months before Cam. I had Bentley as a sponsor. I'm just a kid from West Boulevard. Now I have Bentley sponsoring the event.
Right.
They picked up all of my celebrities in like $1 million cars.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they picked up all my celebrities in $1 million cars.
I gotta go to Top Golf. So I heard Top Golf was pretty like awesome.
I
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
It's tight.
it's
I
crazy.
Like it.
Can you go?
Zaxby's was a sponsor, and like I said, it's just me and my willingness and my passion to give back. So
That's good. You have that drive. You mentioned your kids taking them around South, or where you grew up. I feel like with kids these days, with social media and everything, it's like we were talking about this earlier. If it's like not in a 59-second time frame, it's like it's lost. Do you worry about that with your kids, as far as them kind of losing that sense of struggle?
I got 2 girls, so they did soften. They like, I'm the whole tea party dad.
Right.
Like if you watch me on Instagram, like my girls run my life. I'm at the mall all the time. Dave and Buster's. Like you never really like. I don't even remember the last time I went to a club because my time is consumed with them. So with that being said, like, I try to instill a lot of stuff that I didn't have I didn't have that with my dad because my dad was never around. So with them, I try to let them know, like, even with music, like you guys were talking about music, my oldest daughter listens to the Beastie Boys. Yeah. Oh, wow. She listens to Run DMC. She listens to Slick Rick.
She has a good soul.
Yeah, she listens. I don't want to tell you. She just turned 18.
She has a good fucking soul.
She just turned 18 in January. She's graduating this year.
She's good.
She wants to go to either John C. Smith because my mom retired from there. So, or either Clark Atlanta. So, and I don't want to put a business out there, but this is like my proudest dad moment ever.
Yeah.
So it was around her birthday, and she's probably gonna be embarrassed, and she will be embarrassed. And I had the father-daughter talk.
Yeah.
And man, she told me she was still a virgin.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, like yo,
That's
That's
yeah, man. So you know how I feel, man.
Yeah,
The
one
men know
single
how I
tear.
feel. Yeah, man. So I
One
gave it a
single
slow
tear.
clap. I was like,
Right.
Yes.
yeah, man. So that says a
That
lot.
means you did a
Talk to you.
fucking great job.
Yeah, man. So
and that also means she can't go to a black school because
Oh,
them
yeah.
niggas ain't shit.
yeah.
Them niggas ain't
Yes,
shit.
they are.
No, they ain't. What school would you go to?
I'm not gonna put my school on blast. like that.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Because you was fucking.
Yeah, you know, it's real talk too. I mean, like a lot of people feel like, if this is not a black world. So if you go to a black school, are you prepared? Is she really prepared for the real world?
And
Good question.
I grew up around a black school. I was always on Smith's campus. I remember my mom telling me sometimes, she was like, you gotta stay off campus. I was like in the 10th grade. I told a girl there that I was a senior in high school, ready to go off to Georgia Tech. The next week, my mom's calling me. She's like,
get them drugs.
stay off campus. You met a young lady last week and you told her you was going to Georgia Tech. I was like, yeah, Mom. She was like, what'd you do? She was like, I told her the truth. We're in the 10th grade. So, like, I grew up around a black school, and in the TV shows that we had, Different World.
Yeah.
School day.
I don't even know how old y'all are, but I'm telling my age now. School
We
days,
your
you know,
age
movies
bracket,
like
don't worry
School
about it.
Days.
Damn.
So,
No, I'm just kidding.
like, and again, I thought that was the world. You know what I'm saying? I thought Smith was the only college in the world besides Carolina and Duke because I was a basketball player, and my cousin Touche, Jeff McGinnis, he ended up going to.
Wait, Jeff McGinnis, your cousin?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's crazy.
We actually stayed in the same house. Yeah, Luke. Tony.
That's how I know you.
Tony's my brother. Tony is my brother. Yeah.
Petty P know every fucking
Tony's my brother. Yeah.
Petty Pete, you know everybody fucking body.
Lincoln Dick County.
Yeah, that's my little brother, man.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's my little brother, man.
This nigga know Michael Jackson's cousin and shit.
Shout out to my little brother Tony Conley, man. He up in Virginia, man.
I can't with Ash. I cannot with Ash. I can't even.
So yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. I thought that it was that a black school was the place to be.
Right.
Because like I said, the people look like me.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go in and have to be something else because I could.
This is us.
Yeah, this is us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna teach me things that I never learned in school.
Yeah.
They never teach you, Black History Month, whatever. They teach you that you were slaves. That's it.
Yeah.
I never knew that we derived from kings and queens.
Right.
Like, I never knew that it might be a real Wakanda out there in Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the richest person ever in the world was a black
Was a
king
black
in
king
Africa.
in
Yeah.
Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
$100 million.
Yeah. So like, I want them to learn that stuff, but I don't want them to think that going to a black school will hinder them either.
Right.
Education is what you make of it.
Right.
Education will take you anywhere you want to go.
Right.
Yeah.
And I really didn't believe that. Like a lot of black people didn't believe it until Barack Obama was president.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I cried that night because now I could, if I was to ever have a son, I could tell my son, yo, you can be anything you want
wanna
to be.
be. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We black people we've been astronauts, we've been doctors, we've been lawyers, of course we're athletes, we're everything.
Yeah.
But there was that one thing that we thought was unobtainable.
Yeah.
And it was presidency.
Yeah.
And we got it, yo. And I mean, you look at the crap that's in there now, man. And like, he's the best president we had in a long time.
Well, hold up.
I mean,
Clinton.
even looking at.
Well, I'm talking about in a long time.
Okay.
Like this was,
Clinton was the man.
What you mean, Clinton?
Clinton was the man.
Clinton was the man, but he ain't got shit on Obama.
Huh?
The fuck?
I don't know, man.
He don't. Obama.
I
Yo,
fucks with Clinton.
The white people's concern.
I fucks with Clinton.
Is the dude. Like,
I fucks with Clinton,
I
man.
fucked with Clinton too, but come on now.
Listen, my man Clinton goes blow up a joint with me right now.
Shit happened under
Thank you.
Bill Clinton. What are
Why
you
you-
talking
come
about?
on now.
Listen, fuck that shit.
Also, the lowest non-unemployment rate was also under Clinton.
Yeah, you gotta
Under
take
Clinton,
it, you
yeah,
got
yeah.
pros and cons.
Yeah,
pros and cons.
but my thing is just being,
Niggas
just
gotta
being.
get locked up. But you gonna have a
But you
job
gotta
when
Yeah,
you
but
get
you have
out.
a job when you get out, yo.
Get out, you have a
All
job.
right, so you're well rounded. Your children are well rounded, and your education has you where you are right now. Tell us what's in store for you. Like what's coming up, what's big, what you got coming up.
Man, the biggest thing for me is the Beatty Bunch Foundation. Me and Anthony Morrow and a couple other guys, we're gonna start. Well, I'm starting my foundation, Amy James Recreation Center, which is off of West Boulevard. It's just sitting there. If it wasn't for Amy James Rec, I don't know where I would be.
Yeah.
But it's just sitting there. It's collecting dust. We're gonna try to purchase that and bring in Microsoft. I partnered with Microsoft in the past. We're gonna try to offer after school app coding classes for kids. Yeah.
That's
That's
dope.
the way the world is moving.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
That's a
With
fact.
I partner with Under Armour. We're gonna try to redo the gym, give kids in the neighborhood a place to come after school,
Yeah.
offer everything free. So that's the biggest thing for me. Of course, in April I have an event I'm doing with the NFL and Thomas Davis. Then
Bro, shout out to
this
Thomas
summer,
Davis.
His hands is in a
And
lot,
a lot of different
projects.
things. Word.
this summer, the biggest thing that I'm most proud of, I'm in talks with Cam Newton and his brother CJ about I do a celebrity flag football game.
Okay.
We do it on the Saturday after Thanksgiving, called the Turkey Bowl.
Oh.
But everybody's talking about trying to move it to the summer because we have like football players that want to play. We got a bunch of NBA guys that want to play because it was crazy.
Yeah.
So me and CJ Newton, we're talking about trying to do it this summer and have like this huge 7-on-7 charity football game.
Can I play quarterback?
Nah, you short, man. You short, man.
I'm definitely
quarterback.
gonna put it out here now. I need at least 3 of y'all to play.
I want to
So
play.
the invite is there.
I want to
Women?
play. Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
the
I'm ready to hit a
MVP.
nigga right now.
Wait, women though?
The MVP last year was a girl.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was a girl. She had like 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I want to
Duchess-
play. I want to play quarterback.
Yeah, Duchess played.
Shout out to Duchess.
Yeah, she played in it.
You already count me in. Though.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
yeah, like I said, everything
up. I
I
wanna play
do
quarterback.
is equal opportunity.
Yes.
Girls, I want everybody to play. If you want to play, I'm giving you a uniform.
P5, you
and
be a
get to play.
linebacker. You got them. You got
She got her.
She might be on the line.
Look,
You gotta have P5 the
no
linebacker.
damn woman
She gotta get down
linebacker.
with the 2 fingers, like I'm coming for you.
Because I took pictures
Right.
Huh?
for football season. Because
No,
I
I'm
took
just saying, you thick and shit, like you
She
linebacker.
got
Can-
to block. She
can
can
I,
turn
uh,
around
can-
and just clap on
Yeah.
me.
What you about to
We've
say?
kind of. I think I've like brought down the mood.
Huh?
So what you
Because
about to say?
I'm all like when I got on, it was
Well,
like
what are you
let's
about
be all
to say?
serious. It's like, let's be serious. Let's be serious. Like, all right, he's here.
We catering to
Yeah,
our
we
guests.
can't-
Right.
Yeah,
we
like-
gotta ask you questions.
Catering to
Like,
our
what
guests.
part-
I'm about to say you want to get real.
Yeah, I want to
Like,
get real, man.
so what?
I'm about to say, look, we was trying to soften you up when we got to the T of the goddamn.
We didn't get there yet. It's a process.
Because Cardi B said, okay.
You gotta ease your way into
All
this
right,
shit,
all
Shyne. You
I'm
gotta-
gonna ask you who you fucking.
I'm about to say.
I mean, we could just go straight to it.
Hey,
So,
Shyne.
But I
I'm
feel
just
a way.
saying, man.
But
Man,
I
we
feel
would-
a way that I got to be the fucking linebacker.
Huh?
You got my girl fucked
No,
up
I'm
on
just
that one.
listen. No, listen.
She could tackle niggas.
I love P5, but she's built like you got to like you got to be a receiver
I'm
because you
built?
skinny. You skinny. You can't be on the line because you too skinny. Somebody knock
He
you the
just
fuck
called me
out.
built?
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just
Billy,
no.
I get my
Listen,
ass knocked.
no.
I'm solid.
Nah, you get
Somebody
fucking.
knocking
They'll
me
pluck
down.
your ass, Ashley. You done. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck y'all. What you
What
think?
you mean?
What would they do? I don't play none of this. I'm a
P5
cheerleader. I'm
would
gonna
be
be
on the
cute.
line.
Like,
With
for-
I'm gonna be cute with
I
my
got-
little skirt
okay, wait a
and my
minute,
little crop
wait a minute.
top. I'm gonna be the
Sean,
cheerleader.
Hell
I gotta
fucking
be on the
no.
line.
Why I
You
can't
be
be
a
the
tight
cheerleader?
end.
I'm solid. What does that do?
Shot
Wait,
with a tight end.
wait.
What does that do?
Talk over.
What do I do?
Talk
real
over.
Talk, real talk. If you just look at it like, okay, I need to plug you in a position, you gotta plug in real quick, and they about to run the play. Where you gonna
Boom.
put
Where you gonna put us? Where?
Yeah,
There you go.
Where you put it?
receiver,
Told you.
What's receivers?
A wide receiver.
like Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, I like
Odell Beckham Jr.
I
like
that's
him.
what I said. Where she gonna be at? Tight end.
What's the
Nah,
tight end?
nah, she's not tall enough to be a tight end. So
That's true.
I'm gonna put her like maybe tailback.
Tailback.
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, it's a tailback.
What do I do?
Run. You run the
You
fucking
run the
ball.
ball.
Oh, I can't run. I got flat feet.
No, and once everybody start running after her, she gonna throw the goddamn ball.
Okay. Hold up. Wait. Where's everybody coming over here for?
And where P5 gonna be at?
On my football team, I'm putting her at center.
Oh, see.
Hold on. My reason is
Hold on.
different. My reason is different
Oh,
from
because
yours.
you want her to bend over.
Yeah, that's
And you
what.
wanna
Yeah,
get the ball. Come on.
because you put your hands there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit right here. Let's get ready to have.
What the fuck just happened?
Get ready for this sugar cut right here, goddamn.
I gotta play center just to
Blue,
bend over to
42.
throw the ball.
Get ready to caramelize that ass.
Sick.
What you reading?
Shot me top of
If-
that.
Does anybody watch? Do y'all guys watch football? Do the women watch
I
football?
watch
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Okay.
I
So-
am a diehard Panthers fan.
I was like, okay, so you know the I'm putting myself at quarterback and you my center.
Uh-huh.
So basically what a quarterback does,
He taps the ass.
yeah, he taps the sitters, and then like when he's under there, he taps the leg,
Taps
taps
the
the
leg.
thigh, and let you know the count.
Okay.
So and I think I said something.
Get wet.
Oh my gosh, but you know, like I think it was.
And now it's No Advisory Podcast.
Yeah, I think.
He can't even finish what he's saying.
I'm about
'cause y'all
to say,
being
can y'all
perverts.
shut up?
All right, okay. I'm scared of shot. I told you.
So I think it was a couple days ago, and she posted a picture,
Oh shit.
and man, I didn't know she had these thighs from like crazy. Her thighs are like crazy.
My man lusted for
And
you.
hold up. Let me say, you have the most attractive girls
Aww.
in Charlotte.
Hold on, wait.
Shout out to
I need
the
that on
Advisory
video.
girl.
Hold on.
You,
Wait.
the No Advisory Podcast, has the most attractive woman cast in Charlotte.
I know how to pick him. I know how to pick him.
Really?
Ah.
We are pimp now.
I know how to
He
sing.
does.
First of all,
Fucking sexist
First of all,
ass.
nigga, you didn't pick me. I came to you.
Okay, and so did I.
But
that's how
But he
that's-
could have dubbed you.
That's how
I could have dubbed you.
That's how real. That's how real pimp do.
I wasn't going no
That's how
fucking
real pimp do. That's how real pimp do. You choose. You like okay. If I'm in
Break it
if
down,
I'm
break
in
it down.
Vegas, if I'm in
guy
Vegas,
is ready.
you watching me. You choosing me. That's like the dude said. Your chick chose
He
me.
tries to pimp us though.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Supposed to do, baby.
It don't work.
It don't.
He tries.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
That's what you're supposed to do.
So all right. So CIAA is coming up.
Yes. Good segue. I was about to get into that too. Good one.
No, you wasn't, nigga.
I was.
You sipping out your cup. What you got going on next week?
I still got a couple things up in the air. I don't do a lot of parties. I do one day party, and it has to be like a old school party.
Okay.
I don't want to listen to Lil
None
Yachty
of that
and a lot of that
bullshit
stuff.
facts.
So I want to go where I don't have to worry about looking over my shoulder and who's gonna get mad at who's gonna try to talk to somebody's girl, blah blah blah. I just want to go and have a good time.
Word.
So I'm working on hosting a day party. I do that on Friday, and Saturday I'm at the gym all day, setting up for the celebrity basketball game that I do every CIAA.
All right. And that's a perfect segue into it because we had a conversation right before you came here and we was talking about, we was like, why is there 2,
3.
That's 3.
3 games, right? 3? 3?
It's 3 now. Oh,
So-
man.
So we want to get into that because we know that before there was like a unison between you and what's the other guy name? Lockhart.
And Chappelle.
And like what happened between how did that get separated and y'all all because there's always powers in numbers, right? As they
How I
say.
feel.
So it's like now because y'all separated, now you got the hoop challenge that we're gonna be at, right? We're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And then you got the Spectrum Center joint, and then what's the other joint?
The rookies versus vets.
Yes.
With my man Littles.
Yes. So before y'all was together, like what happened? Like just break down the story, man.
5-6 years ago, I was at Cameo. It was on a Saturday night.
That's my man spot, Russ.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was at Cameo, and it was like 25 major artists in Cameo
On the
same night.
damn stage.
On the
I
same
remember that
stage.
night, dog. He called me. He said,
Yeah.
I can't believe these
There were only 2 artists there. There were only 2 artists booked there. It was T.I. and Fab that night.
and Fab.
But like Tiny was there.
I was there tonight.
2
Ross
Chainz.
was there.
Drake. Yeah, everybody.
Drake was
Meek.
there.
Everybody was there.
Wayne.
So Nelly, and I'm looking around, I was like, yo, these people are in the city, and it's crazy, but Charlotte can't accommodate all these people.
People, yeah.
Because we don't have enough clubs.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, yo, let me do something with this and show the power to the kids that can't go to these clubs. Because
Yeah.
okay, at the time they were doing the convention center. So you might get your kids might see like Boys to Men and
Music
Joe,
Soul Child.
yeah, Music Soul Child,
Don't
and
do my boy like that.
and it's not bad, but kids not like
not gonna
the kids are not listening to that because coming from him, they're listening to Kevin Hart's of the word. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bad.
So
Millennials.
Patty.
I thought about it for a year. And I kind of broke it down. I thought of the time because the epicenter break everything down in the epicenter around 5 o'clock. They at the time they were cleaning everybody out. So everybody's making the transition from day parties to the night parties. And as we know, as black people, the only person in this room gets to a party on time is who?
Greg.
Greg.
Shout out to Greg, the
Look
lip
at
dropper.
his face. He's like, wait, what?
Greg, hold on, Greg. Where I know you from, Greg?
Oh, okay.
I thought you looked familiar.
Oh my God.
Did you? Hold on, wait a minute. I can know this guy. Hold on.
Oh,
Did
shit.
you? Wait a minute. Did you audition for our movie? I'm in your movie.
Oh my God.
Everybody.
Greg B.
Petty knows everybody.
Greg B.
If y'all got any kids
Yeah, for
that
better
look like
or
this
for worse.
nigga,
Yeah.
he's more than likely to
What
be
movie?
He's the pappy.
around.
What movie?
For
Yeah.
better or for worse. Yeah. Yes.
That's his
Are you
stuff.
serious?
I thought that walking in, I was like, I think that's the dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
Are you
Small
serious?
world.
That's a fucking small
That's crazy.
world.
I know it's Greg.
Greg.
See, all this shit was
Hold up.
meant to happen.
Yeah.
Greg, you about to be invited to the cookout.
Word.
In general, word. He on it. You think it's a real cookout?
Yeah.
It's not a real
Cause when you
cookout,
mention
right?
on time, we got D Gas. D Gas always on
Always,
time.
yeah, that's a fact.
If
That nigga-
With
if
his
it's
suspenders.
8:30, D Gas is there by 7:30.
That's
Like,
a fact.
We ain't even finished cooking, man.
With his
Right.
suspenders.
He be on it. That's a fact.
Shout out to D Gas. That's my
Yeah, that's
guy.
my son. Word.
Yeah, but finish telling the story.
So I was like, how can we get these artists to the kids? So I thought about it for a year, and I got the right time. So I bought my guy Chappelle in because I know he's crazy. He knew a lot of people. He knew a lot of rappers. He's originally from New York. So I bought him in. We did the first one at Philip O'Bear High School. We had about maybe 500 people, and I thought that was amazing for the first one.
For the first turnout, yeah.
So the next year we go into it. We're reaching out to people. Shout out to my man Betty Grind. Reached out to Betty. Betty said, "Hey, are you guys doing it in the Grady Cole Center?" Right? I was like, "Nah, we're not doing it." He's like, "Oh, it's a guy named Lockhart that's doing one in the Grady Cole Center. Y'all ought to link up." And me thinking naturally, like, let's do it together.
Yeah.
And don't be pulling people from, each direction.
Exactly.
So we talked to Lockhart. Boom, we did it. That year it went up to about 900 people. So the following year, the third year we did it.
Now this is the celebrity.
Yeah.
Okay.
The third year we did it, it was me, Lockhart, and we brought in another guy from Atlanta named Ja. He does the AEBL in Atlanta, the Atlanta Entertainers Basketball League. So he's crazy down in Atlanta. And he reached out to me, so I take him to Reggie and Lockhart.
Yeah.
And we have 3,000 people at the Grady Cole Center, standing
This your
room
third.
only.
Damn. 3,000.
Standing room only. It was
3,000
so
people.
crazy. Yeah, it was so crazy that night they didn't let 50 Cent, French Montana, and Dej Loaf in the building.
They didn't let them in the building?
Yeah, because the fire marshal shut us down.
Damn.
Oh man, I can't remember the year, but it was like 2 years ago. Like we had Floyd Mayweather, Cardi B, Boosie.
Damn.
Everybody from Love and Hip Hop came through, and this is like right before Cardi blew up.
Okay.
The first
Yeah,
year
it's
we
like
had
2
it at
years
Grady
ago.
Cole,
Yep.
Little Kim shut it down. The first year we had it at Grady Cole, Little Kim shut down halftime for like 45 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Yeah, shout to Kim. She still shut shit down. Yeah.
So and then we did it last year. Ja separated ways first because of some stuff with one of the partners. I'm not gonna say any names. So Ja did his own thing last year.
Yeah.
At Philip O'Berry. And so we go into this year and we're thinking that things are moving forward. We have a guy talking to CIAA. We're thinking he's going in there, he's talking on everybody's behalf.
Yeah.
But when it came out, he wasn't. So I don't want to talk about it a lot because it's
touchy. Yeah.
Yeah. So because he's gonna say something different, but
Yeah.
everybody knows what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody that knows in Charlotte knows what it is.
Yeah.
That knows me, that knows Reggie, that knows anything about it, knows what it is. And I still love dude. He's still my brother. You
Yeah,
know
I was
what
just
I'm
about to
saying?
ask, so you don't fuck with them no more or something?
That's still my man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you know how long you can fuck with a person.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what you can do with a person. You know how
Season
you
and
can
a
move with a
season.
person now. You know what I'm saying? But he's still, he's still my man. 50 grand. It's just that I know how far to go with him now. But like my man Reggie, we're still doing it. We're still plugging away. Like I said, we had the Top Golf Challenge, and I think that was like the biggest event we've had, even with Floyd Mayweather. Because like I look back at it now, Floyd Mayweather had my name on his chest.
Wow.
He had my name on the jersey. He played for my team when Floyd was here, and that's like huge for me.
Right.
And so it's just that people saw the success that we were having with it. Lockhart did his thing. He's doing his thing at the Spectrum Center.
Yeah.
I hope it goes good.
Yeah.
A lot of people that's playing in our game is playing in his game because we're like, yo, go do that.
Go do that.
Go
yeah.
do that. That's big for you.
Yeah.
As a personality, as a basketball player, as a street ball player, that's big for you. Go do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to take away from anybody's success. Because like I said, we were talking about that crabs in a barrel mentality. I don't have that. So go do his game.
Yeah.
our game is at 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
If you make it, come through.
Come through, yeah.
And a lot of people are doing that. They're like, hey man, I've been rocking with y'all. You're the reason why I'm here anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do your game. So loyalty, it's still, people still believe in loyalty.
Yes.
And so Littles came in. He's the one that's doing the third game at Grady Cole.
Okay.
He came in. He asked me and Reggie about it. At the time, we had already told Ja that we was gonna do it with him. So he did. He's gonna do his game over at the Grady Cole. But like I said, it's just when people see successful things, they're gonna try to emulate it and do it. And like I said, all of those are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Littles, that's my brother. Lockhart, that's my brother at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna wish anything bad on them. You know what I'm saying? And it might come a day, next year we might be doing it together.
Together.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, Steve, you got a question. Ask your question. You say you had a question.
Yeah, real quick, Shyne. Y'all had like a public outing, I would say, one night. Instagram. We won't get into the details of the outing, but it did get out there, a lot of details about why it wasn't going on.
Yeah.
Hearsay or everybody's side.
Yeah.
And like you said, it could be a day when it is one game.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any regrets in maybe all of that kind of went down that night? Just because a lot as far as y'all should have went maybe I think one game to get, the guy from Atlanta y'all let in, but maybe since y'all are both Charlotte more per se, one game to get that out the way, because that was maybe the issue last year. But you think anything just maybe could have been changed with that
if
night,
if I could do that whole night over, I wouldn't have did it. Because you say stuff in the heat of the battle. Yeah. And at the time, you don't care who you're hurting, what you're saying, because you're only worried about getting your point across.
One up.
Yeah, and I've always tried to be a stand-up guy. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've always done the right thing by people that have showed me love or helped me out. But what I have done, what I can say I've done, I've went to the person personally and said, hey, I messed up. Let's work it out. We've talked. We've sat down. We talked. To this day, I can go to that person and ask for their help again. Now it's up to them if they do it. But the thing is, I'll still open up the conversation because I can ask them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people can't ask them that because they've done it and they just let it ride because, hey, I can do what I want to do. But I try to, because I have daughters. Like I said, I don't want anybody and not to talk about Instagram or my following, but I have a pretty huge following on Instagram. Yeah. And my daughters, if you look at my daughters, are all on my Instagram. I never want somebody to come to one of them and say your dad isn't who you think
Yes,
or he's trash or
He
you know what I'm saying. So and people can't say that to my kids. That's why I'm not afraid to put them on my social media. The only one that can say that is probably their mom because we've had history. You know what I'm saying. And I've not always been a good boyfriend, or we're not together anymore. I've not always been a good boyfriend. I've not always made the right decisions as a dad, but I've been a daddy. You know what I'm saying? So that night shouldn't have went down like that. I know we've all had regrets because we've talked to each other since then. I've called Lockhart and said, hey, Duchess wants your number. She wants to play in your game. Duchess is like my sister. She wants to play in your game. I'm shooting you her number. This was after that night.
And that's love right there. If you could do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It was just people in a heated, people, and it got worse because people were watching.
Right.
And that's what makes
people were watching.
Yeah.
So people were watching. Like Mario was was commentating. He was going back and forth, and like I told Mario, me and Mario got into it at the Top Golf event. But like we're brothers. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
What it just showed me, and the reason I'm even speaking on it, because people were literally watching to figure out, are we gonna have one?
Yeah, are we gonna have one game?
What is the situation come? CIAA.
Yeah.
But we want to see y'all bring it together as one. So, respect to both situations. But the ideal would be
One game. Everybody was commenting one game. One game. Because everybody knows the power that we have as a unit. Because they saw it.
Numbers.
They saw it.
Mm-hmm.
They saw it. 3,000 people strong, and we've never had a 7 match. At any of our events. Like I said, the only thing we've had that involved police was the fire marshal shutting us down because we were at capacity. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So when you have an event like that, especially CIAA, because they're looking for us to mess up, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you could always bring out your entire family to this event, and that was the biggest thing. So, like I said, you never know, man. I'm not gonna say that I'll never work with somebody again because I've had people wrong me more than that. You know what I'm saying? And you tend to work things out. So. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just focus on my game, and if anybody hits me, like, hey,
So do y'all think y'all will ever, like, come together and make it one game again?
I hope so, man. With all the events we have coming up, you got All-Star next year.
Next year is about to be a big fucking event because you're going to have the CIAA in conjunction with the All-Star game.
And give y'all a heads up, man. We got something big. Me, Under Armour, Cam, and Steph.
And no advisory.
We got something big for All-Star Weekend, man. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a welcome to Charlotte. Steph, Cam, Under Armour is going to be crazy.
And no advisory.
I ain't got nothing else to drink, man.
Where your cup at?
I left it over there, man. I ain't got
Greg.
my cup no more, man.
Lift. He needs a lift. He needs a lift.
So, Shyne, where can we find you on social
Hold on, wait a minute.
Where all the tea at, man? Where the real stuff at?
I'm about to say, because I wanted to
man.
segue.
She was-
You
I got a
said
question,
how
I'm gonna let the girls.
fucked
I'm
up.
gonna let the girls take care of that.
You fucked up on in your relationship and all that. You haven't been the best boyfriend and such. Give us some examples.
Man, me and the girl's mom, we kind of grew up together. We grew up together. I did things. She did things.
We ain't talking about her. I'm asking about you.
I mean, just being a typical.
Well, so
Can I
so
cuss?
with the, of course, what?
I'm
There's
so
no
used to-
advisory pocket. You ain't hear
Okay, all right.
us this whole
I'm
time.
just making sure, man.
I threw you to the girls, so
right.
you
Um,
by yourself. You're on an island.
Just being a typical dude trying to find himself.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Play with this.
Yeah,
True.
it's
That
true.
is what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a man, you can either stay lost, and you're trying to find something. When you're out cheating and doing whatever you're doing, playing games, you're trying to find yourself.
Tell him, dog.
You ain't trying to find
Yes,
I'm about
you
to,
are.
hold on. Wait. I don't want to hear no lessons.
Fuck that.
I asked for
Time
specific
that
examples.
shit
Right.
fuck
I don't want
out.
to hear no lessons.
You're not trying to. Now, fuck that.
You don't have to
You just
incriminate
want
yourself.
something
Well,
new.
tell me this.
Hey, yo,
Tell
Shyne,
me
tread
this.
lightly,
then.
Shyne. Tread lightly.
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
No,
man.
keep it real. I mean,
Keep it real.
that's his perspective,
You
and
wanted
that's
something
awesome.
to fuck that was new and wasn't what the fuck you was having.
But I can understand what you're saying with finding yourself and all that because women, we have our reasons why. You know what I'm saying? So, that's not, you still going all around here. I'm asking you to come right here. You mind your business. I'm not even
We
talking
talking
to
to
you.
him.
That's his answer.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay.
That's my answer. I
Well,
can't speak.
you
I
talking
can't.
No,
No.
I'm not trying to throw you under the bus or nothing like that, but you're not answering my question.
if
I
you-
asked you a specific question and you giving me a lesson. I'm
No,
not asking
because
for
that was my lesson. That's my lesson.
No, so I asked for an example, and this nigga telling me he
mean,
was trying to find himself. That's not
Example,
right.
like
I told you, you're your own.
example. Man, it was.
Well,
it was
how long
years
were you
ago.
guys together?
We together like 10, 12 years.
Okay.
Damn.
How many times
Were you
did
gonna
cheat?
marry her? Sorry, 2 at a time.
To answer your question, we probably thought about it.
Okay.
We probably discussed it, because she gave me what no other woman gave me. She gave me a
Children.
beautiful child.
Right.
Yeah. She gave me my first child.
Okay.
And like I have a big gap between them because Bree's 18 and her sister's 9.
Okay.
So for a long time we thought Bree was gonna be the only one, but like I said, things happen. I
You was
cheated.
still sliding up in
I
there.
cheated.
How many
Oh, you
times
cheated
Nah,
and
nah.
have
cheat?
this child is with, the second child is with someone else.
No, it's with
It's with her.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I cheated.
How many times? You lost count?
Man, we were together for like
Shine,
10.
Don't
10
answer
So
that
if you
question.
No,
lost
I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
No, but are you?
Hell
No, No, but I'm
Shyne,
it
don't
might have
answer
been
the
it
question.
was
Oh,
with
shit.
it was like with one other woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you had a
At the-
whole lot
You was in a whole nother relationship.
Yeah, I did that before, man.
Wow.
And at the time, I was like in love with 2 women.
That's not possible.
Yes,
ahead.
it is. Yes, it is. It seriously is. That's a real situation.
No, I definitely don't
That's a
believe
real
that.
situation.
It's possible. It is possible.
So do you think? So do you think the fact that y'all have been together for so long? You said y'all have been together 10 plus years. Do you think that played a part? Do you think that played a part in your relationship, the demise of your relationship, as far as y'all being together? Because I find that in most relationships, those couples that have been together from the
For a long
beginning of time, from high school years,
Get
when
bored.
they kind of come into their own and discover who they are, you kind of lose the person you were.
Yeah,
Right.
it's either when you're in a relationship that long, you come to a point. It's either you go down the same road together, or one person is pulling one way and and another person is pulling
There's
another
no
way.
coming back.
Yeah. So we were at that. We came to that. We got to that
You'll
point.
accept that.
Yeah, we got to that point, and we were bumping heads.
Right.
So we had our second child. At least he was like 4, and we decided to split because we have a responsibility to those girls to show them that mom and dad can be happy.
Right.
So how did you get caught?
Man, I never. This is a true story. Funny story. Funny ass story. So I was dealing with this girl. This is the girl I told you that.
The girlfriend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Side chick. Death to the side chick.
I'm with her one night over a friend's house. We stayed the night. Something woke me up and said, "Yo, let's get her up and go."
Yeah.
Get her like I don't know, like you know what they say, God looks after fools and babies.
Right.
And I'm not no baby.
But you a fool.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. So something woke me up out of my sleep, said, "Yo, get her out of here."
Yeah.
It was too
I'm
late.
driving.
Right.
No, I'm driving on Independence. I see her car. I see her. I see my
Your
my
real
baby
girl.
mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see my girl's car going down the other side of Independence.
How fucking ironic is that?
Isn't
Yo,
it?
so
And I know she's seen you.
no, she didn't. She
Okay.
didn't. But the only time I got caught, and this is, I'm over my best friend's girl's house.
Uh-huh.
I spent the night. Me and the
And
girl.
Mhm.
My best friend's girl told on me.
Come on, best friends.
That's
girl.
how it's supposed to go.
Right. Cause
Not
she,
my best friend's girl.
No, that's not, she don't have no loyalty to you.
She don't got no loyalty to her neither. She don't even know her.
But it's
We
a woman.
stick
It's a
together.
woman thing,
Okay,
though.
we
Nah,
stick
man.
It's a
together.
woman thing.
Nah.
Woman like, oh,
My-
this nigga
Yo,
trifling.
Nah, yo.
Picture.
No, this is what should have
He
happened.
was over at
Right.
my
No,
house.
Right.
this is what should have happened. My man should have checked her and like, yo, stay out of that. That's none of your business.
Yeah,
But it
my
was too
boyfriend would
late.
have did that.
Yeah.
But
that's
when
none
she
of
get
your
on the
business.
DL though,
But it was too late.
without
Yeah,
him
but
knowing.
nah.
Okay,
He
I
knew.
knew.
He knew. You know. Your girl gonna tell you. She gonna tell you at some point. Yo,
It's
I don't
like,
like.
I don't like
I
this
don't
nigga.
like. I don't like.
Exactly.
I don't like
I'ma
what
tell you
Shyne
exactly
doing.
how
You
that
don't want to
conversation
talk to him.
went.
Nah,
He
you need to
said,
stay out of
"Don't
that.
tell
That's none of your
me."
business.
She's gonna definitely tip you off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She gonna say something to you, and you gonna be like, nah, that's none of your business. We handle our relationship. You let him do what he does. You know, as long
that's
as I'm
not what
alright.
happened.
Yeah, so she called and told it.
Uh-huh.
So I hear the knock on the door because we're downstairs. I knew it.
Mm-hmm. You felt it.
I knew it.
Right.
I knew it. I answered. I said, "Who is it?" I'm like, I'm not answering somebody else's house. I'm not answering
Right.
the door, but I knew who it was. So I go outside, and that's like the only time I got caught.
Right.
But like little
Did
stuff,
she
you know.
she forgave you for that, or that's when y'all really broke up?
Nah, she forgave me because
Of course.
women
That's
love
what we
different.
do.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all love different. Y'all, and that comes. It's like a gift and a curse.
Right.
You have the ability to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So God cursed you, and He gave you a gift by being able to love unconditionally.
Unconditionally. Right. That's a fact.
My dad used to always tell me, make sure whatever man you meet loves you more than you love him. That's like
Fact.
if you're
Yeah.
a woman, you're built to give love.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
always gonna
Yeah.
love.
Right.
And he cheated too, so he had some experience.
Shut up. Anyway,
He did.
so with your
Niggas don't take that off the book.
so with the field or your with what you do or what have you, I'm sure you get bitches in your face and all that
Yo,
all
I'm-
day, right?
I'm
Because
not-
even when you was
Lying
talking,
DM.
I'm in my mind like, oh, this nigga nigga got money.
They look like Rockwaller and shit. So
In
it's
my-
like, yo.
In my last relationship was like 2 years ago.
Okay. How long were y'all together?
2 years.
Okay.
And that's when I learned, like, yo, I can be a man. I don't have to cheat. I can be with
you really
one
like
woman.
so.
You know what I'm saying?
You really like so?
Yeah, and I would tell her, like, God put you in my life at the right time because I'm done with all the other stuff. Like, I don't even when I was with her. When I was with her,
She ain't believe that shit.
You don't know that.
nah. When I was with her, like, I never looked at another chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like, yo, I used to like turn my phone off when I would go home. I would like hide my phone, like. But when I'm in my last relationship, yo,
Leave that
I'm
shit there.
sitting my phone like this. You know, niggas like,
Right.
Word.
yeah.
Oh,
But
silent.
I'm sitting my phone like this. Like, I
Yeah.
would leave it in the room.
She probably look at that shit like,
Yeah,
shit
like,
that.
and I just
Shit.
yeah. So I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
I did too, though. Real talk.
Yeah, so it wasn't about, you know, what can the next chick do. It was about what she does for me. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened? She cheated on you?
Nah.
fucked up.
She was with she has a job like that could ask her to move. So her job asked her, and it asked her to move to Pittsburgh. And I'm like, I'm not moving to Pittsburgh. Like,
Yeah. Nah.
my girls are here. I love you to death. So what you need to do, I don't want to ask you to stay because that's selfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I knew I loved her.
Yeah.
So I was like, talk to your family and see what they say. And her mom, she ended up talking to her mom, and she said no.
Yeah.
So she didn't take the offer. So like 8 months later, they came back, and it was like basically like either you go
Or you fired?
or you don't. Yeah.
Oh.
And this time it was in Minnesota.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't go, girl. Don't go.
She basically took it. You know what I'm saying?
She had no choice.
And
Yeah,
so
choice,
she's in
yeah.
Minnesota
So you
now.
still love her? Because y'all broke up one.
Nah, but it's been 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
So
we-
who you fucking?
like I'm
Because
not.
somebody sent you 2 kissy face emojis when
We seen it,
I
right.
zoomed in.
Look
real
at
quick.
the
fucking-
PI.
We seen it.
I
I seen
zoomed
it
in
too.
real quick.
I saw it too.
I'm watching you right now,
Hold
Shyne.
on, hold
Kissy
on,
face,
hold on.
kissy
What's
face.
the problem?
It wasn't kissy faces.
Kissy
It was 2
face.
emojis,
No,
though.
it was like little crying faces. She was like,
She miss you?
no. Somebody tell me they're super busy. That's all. So like, it's not. Like, I don't even remember the last date I've been on.
Oh,
I asked
shit.
you who you fucking.
Nobody.
You ain't fucking nobody.
Nah,
When the
man.
last time you had sex?
Yo, it's been like
Oh, shit.
9 months.
You wanted
They
to
said
do-
you had sex. You a
Yeah.
fucking
You ain't
liar.
got
Straight
no
up.
head either?
Nah, like it's been 9 months, yo.
I
don't believe that shit.
No.
Yo, like for real.
Nigga,
Like,
no.
yo,
This is
this
why
is
we-
what
Even
it
your
is.
Lyft driver don't believe
Yo,
your ass.
nah, hold up, man. Like this is real talk. This is
Like,
real
this is
talk.
ludicrous.
Hold up. This
Hold on. Go ahead.
yo, this is real
Go ahead,
talk.
hold up.
This is real talk. Like, no, in November I got baptized.
Okay.
Are you giving your life over to the Lord?
I got
I'm
baptized.
sorry.
So, like, I just found myself moving. I started my whole mindset and a lot of stuff like changed with me not lusting after other stuff because I stay busy.
Yeah.
I stay busy. So I always like now I'm finding out why they say
idle
idle
hand,
mind is the
devil's
devil's playground.
right.
So I keep myself busy. I stay with my girls. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot with them.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of events. I'm at the games. Even I just did a bachelor's auction. I didn't even go on the date on that because I'm like, yo, like, because now I want to date for a purpose.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm dating for a purpose now because I'm in a different place.
Yeah.
Like if we can't vibe and talk, like if we have good sex, I don't want it.
Right.
I
Yeah.
want somebody. I want a
Want
lady.
bad sex?
No, I want a lady that after the good sex is good, like
got
yo,
more than
I
that.
want a spoon after
Right.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
you
want
wanna-
to
yeah.
yo get up and make me a sandwich. I want
Yeah,
to, I want you to
yeah.
stay around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't want us to have sex and then you had an awkward moment like yo, I wish she like I'll get
Yeah.
out of here. You know, I want to leave now.
Yeah.
So it's different now.
So, sounds like you done ran through the number.
You've been smashing.
So, matter of fact, so boom, we don't even have to do that. We don't even have to do that.
I mean,
Who's
why
in your
you
DM?
cheated? Who you
cheated with?
Who's in your DM?
Nobody's in my DM. Like I don't.
It's a bitch.
Like,
Shit,
nah, man. Like,
Niggas don't like niggas.
like I don't. Like
Trying
for
to find
real.
something.
For real. Like
Shy,
I
you
don't.
reach it. You reach
Like
it,
for real.
Shy.
Like nobody's. Dudes don't get DM'd.
Yes, the fuck they do.
Like
Nah, I don't
dudes
think
don't
so.
get
Nah,
DM'd,
dudes
yo.
Yes, they do.
Nah, dudes will get the.
Yeah,
Dudes
they do.
don't get DM'd, yo.
I
Unless-
was out with
No,
a
dude.
nigga I used to work with
Yeah.
at Amazon.
Niggas get bitches is thirsty.
He
Niggas
posted
get DMs.
like I'm about to.
Unless he was like butt
I'm
ass
about to-
naked
no,
or some shit.
It was. I'm about to take a chance and risk it all.
He would've- he would've
phone
ruined
blew
it
up.
for
He was
himself
talking
if
about a
he was
business deal.
Now that's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like I don't put stuff like that on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dudes
Thirst
do that.
trap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They throw the hook out there to see what they can catch.
who they catch,
I'm
yeah.
not doing it.
Yeah.
Like if you put a post on there, I'm about to make a cash deal. I'm about to sign this deal with Nike.
Yeah.
Of course, women are gonna come.
Yeah,
because
like
that's what they're looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm
to
saying?
get free,
Yeah.
give me free
That shit done
sneakers and
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, so
I got them
nobody,
new Jordans
yeah,
and shit.
so
Hey,
nobody,
stranger.
no woman,
Hey, stranger.
no woman is gonna DM me if I put a post up with me and my daughters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Get no
And
likes.
if she did,
Yeah.
if she did DM me, that would probably be the woman that I would give her the world.
The world, the attention
Yeah,
to.
you know what I'm saying?
But all your daughters is so
Yeah,
cute.
that'll be the woman.
Throw out,
That-
throw
that
out,
would-
like,
that
nigga,
would
get
be-
them lights out like they. So you shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Cut his mic off.
that would be the woman that would get everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, see, we couldn't even get real with you because you boring.
Nah, like you just, I don't think you asked the right questions.
If you ain't fucking, you boring.
I'm about to say.
Well, like,
Two steps.
well, that's, I just,
You going on. Everybody
Hold
else
on,
that we
hold
be
on,
having
hold
be
on.
on some bullshit.
so,
Put it in
so
the
hold
middle,
on. No,
in
I'm
the
not
middle.
wholesome. So,
You wholesome.
so hold
Right
up.
there in that black
So
spot.
can I go in the interviewee
Hell
mode?
no.
Okay,
No,
I'm gonna start with
hell
you.
no.
No,
See
let
now
him
you
go ahead.
you can't take the heat in the kitchen.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
can take the heat.
Let's
Okay.
go.
But it ain't none of your damn business.
Right there in that black spot. In that black spot.
Microphone, bro.
No, put it in the black spot. God fucking damn. Thank you.
Am I doing it wrong?
Fucking Shadow, listen.
It's almost over anyway.
It is.
Okay, go
yeah.
ahead, Shyne.
Go ahead,
Cut
go ahead,
the
go ahead.
heat on. Cut the heat on.
Yeah,
So-
go ahead, cut the heat
so
on.
are you
I'm going
single?
the wrong way. I'm not. I'm not.
You not?
I'm not.
How long y'all been together?
Would be 4 years.
That's what's
this
up.
year.
So I'm the one that's
Oh, it's been
boring.
4 years.
You're boring.
We not boring.
No, yeah, it's good.
We
it's
just
good.
had a
Yeah.
baby, so
It's
we
good. It's
spicing
good.
shit
It's
back
good
up
not-
now.
it's
She
good that
going
you're not-
sleeping
that y'all
long
are
at
not
night
boring.
and shit.
But
His name is Shyne 704.
But-
Follow him on IG. That's who
but
he is.
but that doesn't sell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we don't want to know about you.
Yeah,
You in a
moving
relationship
on.
for 4 years. You boring.
Moving on.
Oh gosh.
Hold up.
Talk to
Is
him.
the, is the camera looking at her?
Oh, one of them.
All right. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been
She
single?
just had a date.
I mean, okay, so I'm going through a divorce right now,
Uh-huh.
so that's the whole process.
Oh, so
But
you
you
might
single.
okay. Well, she might be a little exciting because her coochie been on hold for a while. Yeah.
Who said it's been on hold?
Coochie been on hold.
Who said it's been on hold?
She been married for a
Somebody
while.
took
So
me to go see Black Panther. This
Yeah. You can't. Don't you fucking leave me.
Don't do divorce.
so
But he
knew
said
that.
her pussy
He
been on hold.
asked
That
me
shit
that.
ain't been
I
on hold.
didn't say pussy. I said coochie.
I said pussy.
Okay, I said coochie. So you sleeping with anybody?
Did you get some?
Did
Did,
you-
you give
did-
it up after
yeah.
Black Panther?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you.
did.
Yeah.
So hold up. If any,
Ash got some
He
wings.
was on that Mandingo Warriors.
Yo, Ash got some
I did,
yo,
yeah.
if anybody,
Start over.
Wait. Okay.
if there's any attractive women out there, I will take you to see Black Panther.
Say it again.
I will take you to see Black
It's a
Panther.
panty dropper, I must say. It's
This
a
right
panty
here.
So-
dropper.
Panty dropper.
So my thing is,
Michael B.
Or was it
She gave
just,
me that
has it
Wakanda
just been a
pussy.
while?
yeah, man, like I just found this out. Like you take black women to see Black Panther, you get
You get the Black
guaranteed.
Panther.
Yeah, you guaranteed. So
Go see the Black Panther.
Yeah.
You get the Black
You
Panther.
walk on the street like, hey, you want to go see
Hey, Black Panther, I want some of them damn residuals from them damn sales.
Okay.
Goddamn.
now, you single?
As fuck.
Okay. You doing it? You having some intercourse? You getting
Extracurricular
down?
activities.
Are you fucking?
Is that back getting broke?
Well, Occasionally. Yes.
Oh.
Hold up, is the camera? Which camera on?
Don't worry about
Is the
that.
camera-
We don't have to. We didn't got to do all that.
one right
You don't
here.
have to be over
Okay.
here. D, I was good.
She gonna focus
Occasionally,
that
yes.
shit.
What's occasionally? When was the last time when was the last time it got broke?
I was taking a mic off. I was giving the signal.
When was the last time?
The last time that she had sex?
Yeah.
Probably like before she came here.
You got her fucked up.
No.
Why?
Right.
Right,
Look
might
at
have been.
her looking like, bitch, don't you say before you I just stood up for you, bitch. Bitch, you better
The last time was Monday morning, like 2:00 in the morning.
Damn, I'm on some rollover.
I know, man.
No, that shit was like, it was super fucking intense. It was one of my exes that I've been cool with for a long time.
Girl.
It was intense.
Did he make you look him in his eyes?
It be dark.
You know how they be doing.
It be dark.
No, but you know, after it's dark for a while, you can see.
Right.
So,
you get adjusted.
Yeah, it was.
So you asked us all these questions.
I'm
for
single,
what now?
though.
Because we interviewed.
I heard that.
So what with it?
Ain't nobody
No,
here.
I wanted to know a little bit about y'all.
I'm also
Yeah.
divorced. So, yes,
So we
gonna
know
have
that
divorce party.
Shy Bug's been in a relationship for 4 years.
Yeah.
Ashley got piped down
yeah,
by watching
whatever.
Black Panther.
Got that
Pete
rebound
Fine just got piped down on Monday.
And I also went to go see Black Panther.
Oh shit! So
Black Panther is
you
making them
guarantee-
give it
Yo,
up.
making them drop the
yo,
jaws.
fellas, you guaranteed. You guaranteed, yo.
To get the Black Panther after seeing
Okay.
Black
You
Panther.
guaranteed.
You gonna tag yourself in the AMC movie theater this weekend?
Yo, I'm going
Oh,
Saturday.
you about to get some.
I'm going Saturday
Man.
with somebody.
You
know
go,
what I'm
you about
saying?
to get some.
About
You
to
about to get
I'm
some.
going-
That 9-month drought
I'm going,
is about to be
I'm going
over.
Saturday with
about to
somebody.
So you ain't getting no head or
Two
nothing?
bitches
Nah,
show
man.
up, call me.
Yo, like it's
Ain't no head or nothing.
nothing.
No jacking off.
Oh yeah, it's most definitely. Like,
No,
yeah.
you jacking yourself
Yeah,
off. Is
yeah.
somebody jacking you off?
Nah, it's just me and.
You
my,
go to strip clubs?
Nah,
You
I
don't do
go to-
strip clubs?
He didn't say he was celibate. He just ain't getting none.
Nah, I don't go to strip club.
Are you gonna practice celibacy?
Nah, it's not. It's
It's getting
I don't even look at it like. I don't even look at it
like.
like. I don't even look at it as being as thinking about it. I don't even think about it. Like I don't even think about it.
Until
Wow.
you see
The fact
thighs.
that you gotta classify it,
See,
you
I wasn't
think
thinking
it.
about. I wasn't thinking about that. I just like you just got some thick ass thighs. Yeah, so it wasn't like I looked at you and I went into Stevie J mode, creep mode.
No,
Nah, it was just, yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I
So
wasn't.
why creep? Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
winning.
just
That's
saw
two.
it.
So with your baptism, I know you said like it changed your perspective and all that. How are you going to use that? I guess when it comes to like your business practices and things.
Man, just trying to be a better person. You know, try to walk the straight and narrow, and try to help as many kids and even parents as I can, because you can't change a kid's situation without changing their parents' situation.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
So,
that's a fact. Big
so
fact.
we're gonna end up offering those same coding classes to parents too, because
with it.
with computers, they're the future.
It is.
Technology is the future.
It is.
And I mean, there's some kid that thought of Instagram.
Right.
There's some kid that thought of your favorite game, and now they're millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
To interject real quick, did y'all see the brother and sister? Or they might not be brother and sisters, but they're two teenagers that developed the app to help like with depression and things. It's called So basically, if you sign up on the app and you're having issues with depression or what have you, you can tap a button and it reaches out to like 5 of your closest family members or friends that says, "I'm not okay," so they can come check up on you. 2 black children. It was awesome. They did it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's
So yeah, shit
fine.
like that.
Black
Yeah, like
history.
your
Black
program
history,
can
yeah.
help with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
it's
Black
just
History.
my-
Wait,
because-
time the fuck out. You have wait, hold on, Patty, shut up. You have hit me in the head with the tripod 3 times.
3 times?
3 times.
Make it 4. Make it 4.
Come on, man. I know you done got hit in the head with worse poles than that. 'Cause we know what you do.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hold the fuck up. What do you mean we know what I do? What do I
You just
do?
told us that you got it last
What that?
Monday.
I didn't get hit in the head with no pole.
In the forehead, maybe?
It was intense.
It's a bump right there.
It was intense, but there was no oral during this session.
Well, it wasn't intense
It
then.
was very
Right.
fucking intense. No,
It
the fuck
wasn't
it wasn't.
intense.
Yeah.
It ain't intense until the nigga slap me in the face with the
That
shit.
shit
Yeah.
was powerful.
Pants around a nigga knees sex.
Actually, it was. I'm a Virgo, so we're sensual. So intense to me, the window was up, it was raining, candles was lit, and Pandora was playing Tank. Okay?
Not Tank.
So, Tank. So it was very fucking intense. Moving on.
Yeah, a little ambiance.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, yo, let's get it. Wait, before we
No,
go.
I had a question.
Okay, go ahead.
And I still didn't get to ask my question.
Ask your
Can
question.
you name drop who we can expect at this basketball game?
He already tagged the
few of
people,
them.
the players on the page.
I'm talking to him.
He got the exclusive.
Right. They might not be tagged.
The people that's not tagged on the page.
Man, it's a lot of people. Graph.
Yep, got Graph.
His
Miss
boy.
Monet from Love and Hip Hop.
Yep, got that.
Man, my man, y'all need to get him up here
Who?
soon. Willie Jenkins.
Okay.
Oh, the dude, yo,
Willie
you was telling me about
Jenkins,
him.
yo.
He was
Willie
supposed to
Jenkins.
come up though.
Yeah,
he was supposed to make a
Willie
surprise
Jenkins, yo.
visit.
Willie
What happened with
Jenkins.
that?
He busy.
Oh, he busy. Yeah.
Willie Jenkins.
Y'all know who Willie Jenkins is?
No.
The old guy, the old funny guy with the teeth. No.
He's a young guy that dresses up as
That's
an
oh
old
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah. I said the
He's
old guy.
so funny, man.
Yeah.
Willie
I
Jenkins.
never seen that.
Never seen him? He's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, he's funny.
Who else?
Carolina Blitz, she's playing. Worm just won the dunk contest over doing All-Star Weekend with the House of Hoops and Nike.
Okay.
Worm, Pat the Rock, Antoine Tanner from he did
He sounds familiar.
man, he played in what's the joint with he plays in all the basketball movies, man. Coach Carter, he played in
Damn, Google's your
Sunset
friend.
Park. Cherie Johnson, she played Laura's best friend on
Okay.
Family Matters.
Okay.
What about
Waldo.
halftime?
We don't have anybody for halftime, I don't think, right now. We're
Okay.
looking for somebody for halftime. It might be the baby. I'm thinking it might be the baby.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we probably.
He's playing in the
yeah.
game.
With the pamp room?
Yeah, he played in the Pampa like 2 years ago.
Did he really?
He
Yeah,
did.
played in
So
the
he
Pampa
really
like
wears
2
a
years
Pampa?
ago.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he played in the Pampa like 2 years ago. Man. So it's a lot of people coming through, and we are working on the King of Wakanda, because he's originally from like
South
Anderson,
Carolina.
Anderson, South Carolina.
Yeah.
So we're working on him, and we're working on Cam
God, he's
to
so
be
okay.
a coach.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cam Newton.
All right. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
It's about to be dope.
It's about to be. Yo, can we all get in the building? I want us all in the
I
building.
got y'all, man. I got y'all. I actually wouldn't mind if you guys did a live broadcast.
Hey.
Because we actually doing a live broadcast for the showcase
Well, his is
game.
later.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to map it out. So we have to.
Remember, that shit started at 12. We got to make it all the way to his shit.
Yeah, we got to go all the way over there. So we got to
set
map
up.
it out exactly how we're going to do that, because we got to do the showcase game. We live broadcasting for the showcase game with them fucking Nia
rap
K
game.
and on the rap game.
Yeah, they're actually coming to the game. They're
See,
coming over to the
that's
game.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we do that.
And D-Law. Yeah,
And
they're coming
D-Law.
over- with
Yeah,
D-Law.
shout out to my man D-Law.
Yeah, shout out to D-Law.
So we got to map that out, because I would like to do that too, and at both places.
We need a meeting.
Yeah, we do the meeting. Can we have a meeting tomorrow?
Can we do that off
We're
the
talking about
mic?
the
Right,
baby.
right.
Off air.
Right.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. All right, let's get into the hip hop trivia,
All right.
hip hop history.
I'm ready, man.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna get to the hip hop history.
And
Yeah.
we not doing no do-overs. We not repeating questions, so everybody pay the fuck attention.
Oh.
Okay, you're right.
All right,
You're right. All right.
Okay.
Hey, Greg, you can participate too, Greg.
Greg, you don't know.
Greg,
nothing.
like, I don't know.
But don't cheat.
Nah, hold up.
Don't
Hold
cheat,
up,
Greg.
Hold up, man. It was a song y'all was playing. Greg was over
I
there.
saw him rocking.
Y'all rocking, and he was singing the
rocking.
whole joint. He sung the whole joint, yo.
That song that we said cut off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
he
Wild
was singing the whole joint,
Yeah.
yo.
Greg is hit.
Greg, you got a little flavor.
All right, so
Greg is
you
hit.
down with the swirl?
it's in there.
You down with the swirl, Greg?
I think-
You know
I think-
what I mean?
I think when Pretty came in, he was like, I heard him say like, damn.
That's petty.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
me?
You, girl.
Oh.
You down.
So he is down with the swerve.
He was like,
Yeah.
she came in.
You might get some dick on Thursday too, pretty.
When she came in, he was like, damn.
Thursday, you on the road,
It's
girl.
real out here.
So you ever had a black girl? You ever had a black girl, Greg?
So
yeah,
he
oh,
down
yeah,
with
oh,
the swerve.
yeah.
You ain't pulling them.
So
Greg.
he down
Greg
with
act like
the
he
swirl.
pulling them. You ain't pulling them, Greg.
He might be.
Shit, you don't
He might
underestimate
be.
Greg.
Am I down?
Listen, Greg is a fucking lift
I
driver.
fuck with Greg. Word. I fuck with Greg.
I'm pretty sure he had some escapades when he picked up something, right or wrong. Very right. Very right. I know, because I used to do it in Virginia. So I know.
Uber and Lyft, y'all
Yeah.
do.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so hip hop history. What episode is this?
Episode 63.
You're right.
All right, so this is
bad.
episode 63, hip hop history around the room. One time for Pretty Fine.
One time.
Pretty fine.
All right, so question number 1. 1 and 2 does have multiple choices. I'm not gonna repeat it because
Okay.
she said so.
All right.
And you know.
Okay, so we do
She
one
gets
time.
feisty.
All right.
Can somebody
All
tell me
right,
the rules?
so
Oh, it's just the hip hop history.
I'm just gonna
Hip-hop
ask
history.
questions.
Okay.
You ask
I'ma
the
give
questions
choices.
We normally go around the room.
Okay. All right. Got
Just
you.
pay attention.
All right, so
Don't
Shyne.
fuck it up.
Why I gotta go
Boys
first?
in the Hood, you know, very popular movie in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
The character Trey Styles. Remember who played him?
Of course.
All right. So he was not the original choice. Who got offered the role? Was it Terrence Howard, Lorenz Tate, Will Smith, or Shamar Moore?
Oh, I know.
You always say it, but you always get it wrong. Let him answer. Every week you get it wrong, and you say, "Oh, I know."
Nah, I know this
Who
one.
you think? Shyne?
Shamar Moore.
Shut the fuck up. D.
I want to say Will Smith.
Okay. Who you got? You said Shamar Moore. You off.
No, it's not Shamar Moore. It's Lorenz Tate.
Oh, okay.
Renz Tate.
Everybody say you.
I say Will Smith.
Renz Tate.
Lorenz Tate.
Anybody else chiming?
What you say?
Come on,
Steve?
Greg.
Don't be
Say, Steve,
Googling.
don't be googling.
You
'cause
know
you be
any of
cheating.
those people, Greg? Any of them?
You got Greg messed up.
Okay. Well, the only person is my man Shyne, because it was Will Smith.
Oh no, Ash
said
got it
Will
too.
Smith.
Oh, and Ash too.
I said Will Smith.
It was Will Smith. He turned. No, the fuck you didn't. You
I
said Lorenz
did.
Tate.
No, I didn't. I
He
said
gets
Will
on my
Smith.
nerves. No, you didn't.
I said Will Smith.
You
didn't
said
say Will
Lorenz
Smith.
Tate.
No, I was like, yo, I'm changing my shit to Will Smith. You didn't hear me, yo. Yo, see, y'all fucking lying. Y'all trying.
He Eddie. Anyway.
I said Will Smith.
Anyway.
A real life one.
It
Real
was
life one.
Moving on.
definitely moving
It was
on.
Will Smith. Wow.
It was-
I can see Will Smith not accepting.
He turned it down because he got offered Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what I said.
The fuck? All right.
Verbatim.
Up top.
Question
Okay.
2.
Me too. Fuck that.
Put your hand
No,
down.
no.
Put your hand down. It is ashy.
Gotta stay
Question
together.
2.
It always look like that.
I just got a manicure about 4 weeks ago.
Focus.
You be punching pit
Focus.
bulls in the mouth. Sit your ass down. All right, go ahead. Next
That
one.
was funny. That's how I fuck with people.
Focus.
Focus.
Focus. It's almost 11 o'clock. Focus.
I punched one yesterday, though.
All right. So this hype man has no chill, and everywhere he goes, shuts it down. Whether
Busta
it's-
Rhymes.
Flip star.
No, the
Split
Busta
star.
Rhymes is not even a. Go ahead, please.
You was on the same
Okay.
Anyway,
What
go ahead.
is his real name? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is the name, and I'm gonna give you choices for the hype man. His name
Okay.
is William Jonathan Drayton Jr.
I know this
Is
one.
this Country Black?
No.
Is it Lil Jon?
Little John.
Flavor Flav.
It's Little John.
Because
Okay, go ahead. That's William. I know who that is. That's
DJ
Little John.
Khaled or Flavor Flav?
Little John.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
It is definitely
Flavor
Flavor
Flav. Wait, you ain't even going around the room.
Because everybody had already said their answer. You was already wrong.
I said Flavor Flav.
God.
You said Busta
I did say Flavor
You said
Flav.
Busta Rhymes,
I
and he wasn't
changed
even
it
a
to Flavor
choice.
Flav.
Then he said Little John. Then
He
he
damn sure said
And I
Lil
said
Jon.
Flavor Flav after.
Oh,
said
my God.
Flavor, right?
I know. It's
I'm
Little
2 for
John.
2.
All
See, y'all be
right.
trying
Nah,
to play
you
me. I'm
fucking
2
wrong.
for 2.
So this last one,
You're supposed to be the hip hop.
this last one,
Right.
and you've
I
been getting
got it
wrong.
right.
But here's the ironic thing. When I first started doing this shit, he was like, oh, they too easy, they too easy. So I started digging deeper. This nigga ain't got not one answer since.
What you mean? I just got these 2 just now.
You a fucking liar.
I'm lying.
All
We're
right.
going to go to the tape. The tape never lied. Tape never
Last
lied.
question, and
Last
this
question.
one is actually not a question. I'm going to do something a little different, do something fun for episode 63. So it's tax season. You know what I mean?
Coin.
I want to know, and everybody got to chime in with one answer, just one statement, something that a baby daddy would say to his baby mama to get some money during tax season.
You know I love you,
You know
girl.
I kept him all summer though, right?
What you got, Shyne?
From June to
Come back to me. Come back to me.
Come back to
Well,
you.
say it again.
Something that a baby daddy would say to his baby mom to get some of that tax money.
So her baby daddy would say to baby
It
mom,
should not be that hard.
get the tax money.
That's a fact. I had him.
I got one. Yo, I'ma come get him. You need me to get him something? I'ma come get him. You ain't been over here in a whole year, but you finna come get him today. I'm finna come pick him up. Where he at?
No, daycare. He go to daycare and he got the fucking EIN number. Fuck that.
Oh gosh, he got
What?
You know my mama paid his school tuition, though, right?
He pays the school the daycare. He paid it one day and he got the EIN number. So he good.
So you know I paid that daycare.
Yeah,
So
he paid the
some of that
daycare one day.
refund.
I said something that he would say to his baby mama to get some money.
He paid the daycare.
So you
Okay.
need to pass
So
me
he
the
need.
back check.
D, what you got?
What you got,
But
Greg?
D, you might be a baby daddy. What you got, Shyne?
Wait, is there
Well-
like an answer to this?
Well,
No.
you know,
Okay.
It ain't no wrong.
All right.
you know, I let you carry him last year.
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
Shy.
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Well, you will be hearing one soon.
My man is not leaving me.
No, yo, tax time is
Going
it's a
nowhere.
divide in the house during tax time.
It damn
Yo,
sure is.
If you're
it's a
not
divide.
married,
if you're not married, yo,
Carolina game, man.
yeah. What we used to, what me and my baby mothers used to do, we like I would carry him one year, she would carry. Yeah,
yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the deadbeats of the world do not feel like that. You feel like you don't have to do shit for 12 months, then you can pop up and get some tax money. Fuck you and everything
Hold
you
on,
stand for.
is that personal?
This has been episode 63.
Is that personal? Hold on, is that personal?
One time is pretty fine.
That's personal.
One time for
Hey, do you know a lot of sometimes P5 shit be real personal?
That sounded
You gotta
personal.
look at her face when she be saying something.
So I got a question to like the least. Can I ask a question before we go?
5 minutes. All right, fine.
Can,
right,
can
go
I
ahead.
ask a question before I go?
Go ahead.
Yes.
So this is like dead ass serious too.
Okay.
Be fine. Would you go see Black Panther again?
I would.
Would you go with me?
Sure.
I'm like straight up serious.
Me too. Let's go.
All right, dinner in the movie.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's gonna be some bumping ground. It's gonna be some bumping
And,
ground.
and Ash, hold up, and Ash.
Let me get the nigga face in the background with her in the front. Let me get
Oh my bad, Steve. My bad. My fault, man. My fault.
Let me clear the air. Let me clear the air. Steven and I were supposed to go out, but Steven never stepped up to the plate to make any plans.
My
So
fault,
we're moving on.
man. That's my brother though. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. Hold up. That's my brother.
I gave Steven a few different opportunities.
That's my brother,
he kept
yo.
hitting me during booty call hours, talking about getting up, and that ain't how you do it when we ain't been out before.
Look,
Because he did it more than one time.
look.
You only bring that up because you might not want to.
Brought to you
Shine.
by Pretty Fun.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
Sean just showed you.
I did not know.
Because I didn't know him like that.
Sean just showed you how to get the booty.
I didn't. I'm not trying to get the booty.
Let me just say this, because Petty just said something that was disrespectful. I did
He
not.
always says-
no, it
he
was
always says some
disrespectful
disrespectful
because
shit.
I didn't know Steven like that when we made this arrangement. So my second time meeting him in person, you hit me at 3:00 in the morning. No, I'm not gonna fuck you just because I want to fuck or not. The answer is no. We gonna meet somewhere in public and go out before any of that gets popping.
The Ash face. Ash is like.
This is not directed towards you. This was directed towards Petty.
One time and say yeah.
Hold up, man.
But he did it right.
Steve, is this all? Hey, man. If you say the word, man.
Listen,
Hey, listen.
I told P Fine I was fucking up because I didn't never hit her up because I don't have a lot of free time.
Yep.
I let her know. I let her know when I hit her up that night. I had just got off work. I had asked her what she was doing. She did invite me to
Dave and Buster's.
And by the time I hit her back, it was too late.
Y'all hear this tea? Are y'all getting this tea? Get this tea. Get into it.
Now, keep it real. Have I hit you up at that time ever again?
Yeah, but are you still trying to like? Let me know, bro.
There's no.
This not his girl. She could do what she
Not
wants.
yet.
It's no
She
ownership.
said single as fuck.
Right.
So she good.
Definitely.
I'm just glad that dark skin niggas is winning on this one because all Steph Curry niggas been taking over for the last couple of years.
No advisory is
the new love connection. Love connection. You know what?
How about y'all all go fucking see fucking Wakanda?
Yeah, no, that's good.
No,
What is
see?
happening with the mic?
I just,
That's what it means now. Love connection, and I think you should go, and you better treat my girl right because we on a. If we hear that shit,
I got you. I got you.
we'll
I
be
got
in
you.
the
I
parking
believe. I
lot.
believe you. I
listen,
believe
you don't want these girls after you,
believe you.
Pete.
You don't know
I'm
we
scared
in
of
there.
Shy.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do to be a part of this podcast, man? I love this joint, yo.
Whatever you want to do, B.
Yo, I love this joint, yo.
Put this shit in there. You about to fuck it up.
It's not recording or nothing?
She turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love this
Yeah,
joint.
because they fucked it up.
Well, we love you.
All right, it's
too.
all good. Cut it back on. We just.
Let me tell
It's
you
over.
this.
It's over.
You grandfathered in, dog. You part of the family. My promise
we
you, dog.
fucks with
He
you for real,
connected,
though.
dog.
You gave us,
Appreciate that,
dropped
man.
some gems.
Word.
We got some tea.
Yeah.
We got a date.
Okay.
Wait, can we record this date?
About to drop some
Oh,
Wakanda
can we
dick.
do that? 'Cause
Yeah.
Why do
we
y'all
think
keep
that
trying
we
to
never do
record me on a date?
Huh?
I feel like we need that footage, man.
We need that footage.
It'd be funny. Some
That'd be
Kanye
funny.
shit.
That'd
We
need
gonna
to-
advisory love
Bubbles
connection.
like they used to do with the thing.
with the
Yeah.
thinking purpose. They be in the movie theater together, and his thinking bubble come out like, damn, she looking good.
That'd be jokes.
Damn, this nigga corny.
9 months.
Damn.
Shy, you gonna try to get up?
Nah, man. Nah.
He's a gentleman.
She'll tell us.
I will.
Hey, yeah, well,
And-
let's
and
give it up one time before I get Shy, yeah.
Wrap it up.
Appreciate it,
You gotta
man.
plug, you gotta let the
Yes,
people
one more
know
time, let
where
people know where they can find you at, boy.
Yup, the game.
No,
We gonna get into that. Can you let us get into that?
Oh,
We gonna get into
he's
that.
doing his job.
I know he get it. I know.
All you gotta do is say, yup.
No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. We appreciate that. Yes, we appreciate that. We was gonna get into that, but thank you. Thank you for getting on.
I can't win for
He already he trying to curse us out after the show.
Yeah, he
so-
told you gonna curse out the show. He's like, yo, he's like, I got something for y'all motherfuckers after the show. All right,
No
so,
worries. Keep it
yes, let him know.
Celebrity Hoops Challenge, March 3rd, Hardin High School. Doors open at 5. The game will start at 6.
Cheers.
Yes.
And you never know who's going to play in the game. Might be a couple of these guys.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh shit. You
I'm
gonna put
not-
Ash in there, and she gonna do this shit. Look. She gonna do that shit.
Y'all
Hey. Do it again. Do it again.
Nigga, I'm an intramural All-American.
Ash gonna do that shit.
Me and Keneal, intramural All-Americans.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Jersey.
I will not
yeah,
be playing.
yeah.
That's
Look,
too much
they gonna
basketball.
pee.
LR
He
all
shooting his
day.
shot.
LR all day. LR all day,
You
baby.
already know. I already told you.
He's shooting his shot.
Niggas know.
LR all day, baby.
Wait,
Yeah, let them know where they can find you at.
Instagram, Shyne704, SHYNE 704, SHYNE 704. And I do follow back.
Follow back. That's
Yes,
what I'm
he
saying.
does.
Follow for follow.
But don't be in my DMs because I'm trying to,
He trying to get
Yeah,
his
got
eyes
eyes
right.
for somebody right now.
Yes.
So
So
don't be in my
DMs.
DMs because I ain't trying to get in trouble.
The love boat. Huh? You got a comment? What's the comment?
It was Michelle Connolly. It said,
It's my sister.
For your sister love you. Yo, your sister can't get a shout out.
Man, Michelle,
Oh, give your
that's
sister
my
a
little
shout out.
sister, man. I love my little sister, man.
How you gonna forget about
I love my sister. I guess we already talked about Tony, so I gotta talk about my sister, man.
Yes.
If she listening and watching, I love you.
Aw.
We love you.
Love you.
See?
We
There
all
you go.
love you.
We love you, girl.
Jenkins actually did tap in with y'all.
What up, Willie?
We are all one through one God love.
That's right,
Y'all
Willie.
have a great night.
That's
Facts,
right.
facts.
Right,
That's right,
what
Willie
I'm
Thank
talking
you
Jenkins.
for coming out. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out, Black. God bless. Good night. All that shit. All right. This is episode 63, man. We want to thank our special guest, Sean, for coming through, man.
Hey.
It's your boy, C.O. McLean.
Girl, shout bugs in the building.
One
Yes.
time for Pretty Fine.
Yes, Petty P. In the building.
It's your girl Ash
Okay.
B.
Yeah, shout out to Merce, Tommy D, the SG. Shout out to Steve of the Dream. And shout out our fucking
Hey,
Lift Driver.
Lift Driver.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we sound off. Can we get some music to sound us off? You know how we do.
Turn up.
You know how we do. We turn up at the end of fucking shows.